Mm. Hello everyone and welcome to water.
What?
Alright, the line is secure. The line is secure. Now we can do some important things, such as changing this thumbnail to this one guy I know's hand. Yep.
Leave my hand alone! Why you like my hand so much?
It's tasty. Kinda like Pop Rocks, but a little different. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel in the first ever stream that we've done in about 6, 7 months.
Shut up.
Anyway, today, like the title says, we are building a massive project in survival. There's this one girl who legit, I thought it was just a joke, but I actually was asked a question, and she said about 17, it wasn't, what filler word did she use? I don't know. Oh, it was bro, I started counting because I was like, I need to keep my mind off of laughing. Like, literally every other word, it was like when I, anyway, moving on from making fun of teenage girls, we're going to build Titanic today. And only today.
I love how you're saying that like
we're just gonna build it today.
It's gonna only take today.
It's gonna take us about 2 hours. Light work. Ignore the fact that the tutorial's 10 hours long. And we're going to build the grandest thing. No one's ever built anything this big. No one's ever done anything like this, because this is the only place where you'll find pro gamer content like this.
People stupid enough to do it.
Pro gamer content like this. So, we're gonna build it. There's not really much else to it. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're building a massive, massive thing. Yep. I don't need to waste time. You need to waste time. And that's why y'all are watching. Alright. I don't really got a star plan, to be honest. I wasn't stupid enough to come up with this idea. I don't know who did. So I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Hey man, it was your idea.
You know what they call that? Hennessy. Yep. Yes, sir.
I feel like you probably should have read back up on your lore stuff, and you probably could have just went on a lore rant.
We got our first. We got Inspector Gator. Hello. And I can tell by that beautiful little ship profile we have there that this man knows every single thing about every single ocean liner ever created. He probably hates cruise ships and probably wishes that Carnival would burn. Yep. I can just tell. Alright, I should probably do something.
Probably.
I'm being shot. Cranking.
I'm also being shot.
Cranking 90s. Cranking. Got on my left. Got on my right. Got on at 12.
And he's gone. How long is that video, by the way?
Alright.
Modeling this after.
So guys, I'm gonna be honest. You know how there's always the dumb one of the group? Well, it's not me. But if it was someone, most people seem to point at me for some reason. And you know what they say, if many people are pointing at you in a room, it probably means that you got a limb missing. So, I guess that would be me. So, in other words, I'm going to sit in a hole. In other words, I'm going to mine a tree and sit in a hole in the grass where I can place a block over myself. Okay, and I'm being assaulted!
So what was that you were saying before
So
this?
we're at 3 shots. For those that don't know, fun fact, side bet, every time I die, I have to take a shot. Which model is y'all building? Is it by Rich Larouse, or are you making your own? Now that is a splendid question, and exactly the one that I'm trying to figure out. If only I could. Oh, and my
Whichever
zombie's
one's the
still in the hole.
longest.
Yep. And now it's a freaking party. Now you know what they call that? They don't call it a Diddy party because a Diddy party involves oil. They didn't use oil, they just spread it open. Okay. And now I'm getting blown up.
Much there.
That's what we're going to do. We're
Better
going to
at
go in this hole.
Minecraft.
We're going to go in this hole. We're going to go in this hole. We're going to go in this hole. Boom. Now we can figure out some valuable information. So, I have my pal Runaway here, and that is because I'm incompetent. In other words, he's going to give me the blocks, and I'm
doing
going
the
to
hard work.
construct. He's going to do the hard labor, and I'm going to benefit off of his downfall. So, first things first, we need to figure out which model we're using. Now, smart people in the room would probably say pick the smallest and shortest model to make. Now, unfortunately for you, I'm not the smartest in the room. No offense to Runaway, I don't think he's the smartest in the room either, and so we're gonna do our
Oh, I
own
have like a
thing.
4G. I have a 4.0 GPA. You know that, right?
We don't use
Oh, I
points
think I had like a
in this household.
3.9.
We don't use points in this household. Yeah, and how's the finger looking?
Uh,
Ooh.
where's your job?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. This is why we're here. And now, we got down to the crux of the issue. That's why I'm here. Alright, perfect. Perfect.
In case you want to know, I put a screw through my finger today. So.
Alright. Don't wish him better. It turns him off. Alright.
What the fuck, man? What do you think I am? Like, I know I'm gay and all because I'm an electrician, but like, we have standards.
Alright, guys. We're obviously using Rich Louse's model. There's several options we could go with. We could go with Jag Funder's model from all the way back 10 years ago. That's 2016. That's not even that long ago. It's 2016. Oh, that's bad. That's not it. But yeah, we're probably going to use Rich Louse's model. Now the question is, which one? Because he has several. And originally I was thinking the 2018 model. The longest from Rich is the 2024 model, but if you want a real challenge, you can build 4 to 1, 4 to 1, 4 to 1. Hold that thought. 2 seconds. Hold that thought. From Normandy Junction. Oh god. See, we're already getting suggestions from the chat, which proves the chat wants me to die! See, what most people don't understand is everyone's out to get me. I am the center of the universe. I am the center of the world. And everyone's out to get me. I have a complex. Anyways, let's take a look-see. Normandy Junction. Normandy Junction. Ooh, I was just looking at this. I was looking at it because Well, to be honest, my first thought is, why does Titanic look like that? I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just
The
gonna keep it
long,
real.
chunky one.
No, well, it's really big, but more the bow does not look like how a ship from Titanic's time will look. It looks more like Normandy or something like that.
So a more modern approach to Titanic.
It's got a real like slooping bow that just does not look right at all for Titanic. Which is all right. I mean, you do your own thing. Not expecting you to do that, lol. But he's on episode like 100. I was gonna say, it looks like he started this tutorial 4 years ago, and he's still going, which doesn't
Is it like
actually
creative or survival?
seem to bow well for us. That's a good question right there. I guess
Wasn't
I
that
should probably click on
creative?
a video.
Eh.
Oh, that's why. He's also probably he's doing a tutorial or an interior as well, isn't he? Hmm. Oh my god, yeah, this thing looks insane. This thing looks insane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, lock in.
Also in creative, or is he?
That's what we're gonna find out. We're gonna click. Let's listen together, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
You can get copyright claim for that, sir.
Oh shit.
That you can.
Immediately hit me
Oh,
with the
and it's
appetite.
gone.
And good
And
game.
it's
And
gone.
there goes the channel. Well, we tried, right? Alright. Another episode. This is episode 1. He's in creative mode. And he's using a texture pack. Yeah. Cancelled. Ban him. Chat. Normandy Junction. You're banned. As I said so. Alright. There's only one man we can go with, guys. We have to go with the GOAT. We have to go with the GOAT, Rich House. We have to. He's making a new nomadic and traffic tutorial. Stop. Run away.
Hey man, if you get enough likes,
if we get
we'll do
enough
those
likes,
too.
we'll do those too. Because fun thing about those two, Runaway, is those two are
Significantly smaller.
you do remember those ones? Yeah, those are the
I
small
know
ones.
they were the
Those are the ones that shuttled the people to Titanic.
I remember you made the other ones a while ago.
Yeah. So, alright, if we get enough likes, how many likes, Runaway? How many likes do we need?
I don't know, how many likes do you normally get and then add a couple? Or say views or just something like that. I don't know, man.
How many
You're the
likes do we
YouTube guy. I'm just kind of here to get to mine stuff.
How many likes do we normally get? Chat, how many likes do we
6.
normally get? How many likes do we normally get? I wish
Get
I
10
could look. I
likes.
wish I could look on YouTube and to see what's the most likes they've gotten on the video. I'll tell you what wasn't one. It definitely wasn't Erebus. It was probably the fucking that awful Titanic tutorial, Costa Concordia tutorial.
Probably.
Oh bastards. Let's see. Honestly, yeah. Let's see how many. Speaking of which, I love you guys and I hate you guys because that's the #1 video on my channel with 800 views. Just hit 800 views, in fact. It was at 790 yesterday. Yes, I check daily. Yes, I have a problem. Anyways. Yeah, it's at 20 likes. Okay, so we're gonna say for 50 likes across the streams, because believe it or not, it's actually gonna be more than one stream. 50 likes across the streams, and we will build the R2. Meaning, Runaway, if this takes us 50 streams to build, then the same guy could just like the video once every single time, and then we'd
Well,
have
you
to build
see,
it. So
that's more of a your problem.
I think we should not take 50 streams to build. We should try and
Well, then
speed
you
them.
gotta not take 50 streams to build it. I'm mining.
You're so
That's
right.
my
You're
job
so
here is
right.
to dig and mine and get you
You're
stuff, and you just have to tell me what to get.
My job is to be a dirty person that only suckles on one little nugget. Whose nugget? It's up to the world to decide.
You say the weirdest things sometimes, man.
Alright, we're gonna build. Also, by the way, fun tidbit, we're gonna be building Big Boy. Well, we're building 2024 edition of Rich Rouse's Titanic. Mostly because I want pain to happen to me, but also because, I don't know about you, but Rylon can stream for an entire day. I could never do that. Alright, run away. I just got challenged to stream for an entire day, so I don't know about you, but I'm gonna need you to quit your job.
Not happening. I
This
just
is
got a raise,
officially a
actually. Not happening.
24-hour stream, ladies and gentlemen. How much money would I have to buy you out for?
Did you? I don't think you know how much I get paid, do you?
200K a year.
I fucking wish. No, a lot less than that.
If I become rich and offer you 150K a year, would you take that?
Deal.
Let's go. Alright, chat. You gotta make me rich so I can hire the runaway. It's up to you now. It's not in my hands. Alright, where's this 2024 tutorial? What was I saying?
He did private a bunch of his stuff. Did he? Is there a perchance?
Oh, the bastard did private. No, he definitely didn't private. He definitely did not private. It's
Or
literally
not
his
private, member
top
only.
3 most viewed things.
Member
That
only. Remember
bastard
he.
best not have membered it. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Or else he might be getting like $5.
Oh, am I gonna have to pay? Am I gonna have to fork over 5 clams? Ah, there it is. Nope.
He sees you're doing this and he makes it so he privates it just so he can.
Oh, please, boss, please, boss. I just wanna promote you, boss, please.
Put him in the
Do a business
description.
deal.
Genuinely, put him in the description.
I used his name as a hashtag. Is that good enough? I'm using his
I feel like you have to put him in the description. Unless you want to like make your own tutorial in survival and hate your life even more than you already do.
Okay, hold on. We need to figure out a few things here. I think there's 10 parts. Does he have a playlist? He always has a playlist. For God's sake. Ritual Rounds 2024 Titanic. It thought I said ritual rounds. And now it's telling me how to do rituals for the Titanic. I need to respond to chat. I need to be a good streamer. What am I doing? Okay. Locking. There's 10 parts to this 2024 tutorial. They're each pretty much an hour long. A little under
Well,
for some.
that's probably 20 hours of
So
building.
10 hours. 10 hours, probably 20 building, yeah.
No, wait, we're not creative. It's probably 30.
Add an extra 10. Alright, let's look at what chat's saying before we start doing the math on how many blocks we're gonna have to get. Alright. How many blocks did your friend already mine, or has he not started yet?
We started today.
We started today, chat. We started today. Should I add a part 1 to the stream? I should probably add a part 1 to the title, huh?
This should probably be the supply stream.
This is the dick around and see if it's even possible stream.
No, it's possible. It's just...
Fun fact, me and my friend planned to build a Normandy Junction Scout tank. We barely made it past episode 1 and gave up.
You see, I like mining. In fact, it's the only thing that I enjoy in this game.
You see, I don't like
have a
mining.
problem.
I like building. And so that's what they call the yin and the yang. Chat, convince him to marry me, please. I'm very desperate. Anyways.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that? Right here, there, you see, you kind of broke up there a little for a second.
Yeah, I'm going for a little bit of a tunnel. That's what they call your tunnel. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 parts, an hour each, 2024 Minecraft tutorial by Rich Lorehouse. We're gonna build it in survival Minecraft. My friend is gonna gather the blocks while I sit around and talk to the lovely people in the chat.
No, you gotta go do some stuff.
I'm gonna do some stuff, actually. Someone said I have to do some stuff. Actually, I said I have to do some stuff because I'm a very hard worker. And so I'm gonna do some stuff. I guess you know what, I'll get sand. How about that? I'll get the sand because it's concrete.
Go get a bed at least.
So here's the
Like
thing.
go get a
Fun
bed,
fact.
gather some
Fun
sand.
fact. Super fun fact. He actually uses. Oh God. Chat. We're getting a call from a man I guarantee you was in chat. Jacob Cruson on the line.
Oh God. Yeah, we'll mute him.
Hello.
Mute it. Don't have him on Jake. You know what happened last time.
Run away, entertain the chat.
I have to entertain stream. Supposed to do that? You're the streamer here. I'm the minimum wage worker. Not how this is supposed to go. I don't even know much about the Titanic. I should probably pull up chat. Damn it. There it is. Not surprised. I don't know what you expected. You answered the call, pal. But this is probably just going to be a chill gathering stream, and it's going to be building probably next stream or the one after this. I don't really know. It really depends on how much time per stream and how much he's willing to do. If you're squeaking, I have a bird, and he's always upset. I have a Fisher lovebird. He's a nice little guy. Very angry, though. Kinda squeaks. Love to get a bigger bird, though, one day. Rather have a bird than like a dog. They live like I'm trying to remember what kind of parrot it was. Some kind of macaw. They live like 80 to 100 years. I think outlived me.
I'm getting diddled! I'm getting
Congratulations.
absolutely touched by like 12 Minecraft baby zombies, and Jacob's talking to me about the different flavors of McDonald's sodas.
Oh, is he talking about the dirty sodas or whatever?
Everyone lock in, everyone lock in, everyone lock in.
I found a trial chamber, by the way.
That's great. Oh my god, I have hunger. Why am I walking? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Alright, this is why I didn't leave my chamber. People ask, why do you not do work? I'm what they call I'm gonna use this opportunity to read chat while I was gone. I'm gonna use this opportunity to be a good streamer. You know what they say? When God takes one away, he gives you another. Alright.
He asked me about my bird.
If you can see chat, what type of bird?
He's a fish or lovebird. I already mentioned it.
We do like bird. We got 3 whole people in the stream, and one of them's me, because I love me.
One of
So
them's
to the
me
other
and
2,
one's
I
the other
love you.
guy.
Oh, so close.
Well, I had to check chat. What do you want from me, man?
Now we got 4 people watching. That means 2 of them is not us. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love the people, and hopefully the people love me, because if they don't, then I'll die. Yep. Collect all of the cut oxidized copper and wax it. You are going to need that for the machinery. Ah, shit, wait, he brings up a good point. Are we building an interior?
I mean, that's up to you, man. You'd
Oh,
need to invent
God.
that yourself.
Oh, God. I mean, technically, I don't. Technically, now, there's a technicality here. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a technicality here. We could just say that the tutorial only counts what Ritual House built, which is only the
Well,
exterior.
okay.
Or,
Well, this is where you make something called a deal,
or,
where you say, once we complete it, then we do it.
wait.
Also,
See,
we
Runaway's
have the
smart.
trial chamber. We can always come back for it.
Runaway's very smart. Runaway's very smart. What he's talking about is the exterior needs a bit of oxidized copper, not only the interior. Shit.
Well,
Shit.
here's the thing.
This is good. See, I didn't even know that. I thought we
Is it
just needed cogs.
semi-oxidized? I don't
You
say.
know
You're the one that
what?
watched the video.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and guess it's probably for the propellers. That's the only thing
Is
I
it
can think of.
semi-oxidized? Because either way, there's both here.
I don't know. Grab it all. You know what? Chat
Well,
probably
we
knows
can grab it.
best.
Well,
Grab it
here's the
all.
thing. What do you need to start your thing? Because I'll focus more on
We
that. Because I know
start with red conch. The draft, the base of the ship is red conch. Technically, he uses
Can you find? Have you
terracotta,
found a
but
rose
fuck
bush?
terracotta. A rose bush. Nope, I'm scouring for fear in the house.
See if you can find me a rose bush.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal. We need a rose bush.
Go to sleep.
Now, sleep, 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 sleep. Get the fuck out of here, baby. Alright, here's the deal.
There was some near where we spawned. I just didn't grab them.
Ritual Rouse uses terracottas because he's different and weird. So we're not going to do that. We're going to use completely conch. It's just better in every way, shape, and form. Inspector Gator says that we can mark the chords and go back later.
That was the plan.
Very smart indeed.
So you don't wanna do terracotta?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think conch's going to be easier to get, and also it looks better in every way, shape, and form. It just looks better. The only negative is that we're going to have to wet it, but if we're building it in an ocean, which we are, then that's kind of... Wait, but does it drop before, or does it instantly harden? Guys, we're going to have to do some tests. We're going
All
to
I
have to
know
do
is
some
I'm gonna
tests.
need to make a squid farm.
You're going to need a squid farm. I need a goal. Rosebush. That was the goal. Rosebush.
Go find me a rose bush. I'm gonna need to make a skeleton farm at some point.
Everything is under control. Are you sure a rosebush and not a poppy?
I need a rose bush specifically.
Alright, rose bush, ladies and gentlemen.
It's easier to bone meal that way. So total farms I'm gonna have to make.
Rose
I'm gonna
bush.
need red terracotta, so I'm gonna need a rose bush. So I'm gonna need a skeleton
Red
farm
concrete,
for the
red concrete.
bones. Also for white concrete. Then I'm going to need a squid farm for black ink, so I can make black.
Chat, someone Google where the rose bush is. Someone Google where the rose bush is.
In the birch forest we spawned in. So if you go towards 0, 0.
See, this is why I call him my other half. Also because we're secretly married, but it's a little bit above. Alright.
At the
There's a
documents I signed.
I found a well, no, those ones for your contract.
What?
Which also had so yeah, kind of right. All right, I'm in a sun biome. This is the most sunflowers I've ever seen in one place.
Give me a sunflower too. I don't know if we need yellow for anything, but I don't. Yeah, we will
We
need yellow, so
actually
yeah, give me a
need
sunflower.
yellow terracotta. That one does have to be terracotta because it needs to be more mustard
Any
color.
2 tall flowers, get me them.
Okay, you heard them, folks. Even the pink ones, even though we're not touching paint. What if, in honor of breast cancer, we make the ship pink? No, you're right. That's too girly. Absolutely not.
I was gonna say, your head's in the right place, but no.
I found a rose bush. I
Okay.
found a rose bush.
What are your cords?
I also found 2 bees that are not happy that I took their rose bush. I am so terribly sorry. Cords. Hold on.
I'm at a village if you want to come here.
Alright. Cords, what are we thinking? Boom, boom, bam. I was also at a village, actually, funny enough. And thankfully, there's lots of oceans everywhere.
We have to be accurate, Jake.
So I don't think
We have to use red terracotta.
No, that's ugly. That's fugly. We're doing red concrete.
Black wool, red terracotta.
Because why? It truly tells me the power of nostalgia when I see so many tutorial YouTubers actually take legit years to switch over from wool to concrete. And I'm looking at one specific. I don't want to name him, Crafty Fox. I don't want to name him, but he just would stay and keep using wool for literally years past when concrete was introduced. Literally, I could walk up to your build with a flint and steel, and your entire world would be gone. What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? Alright. Locking. I need food. You know what they say? A good worker can't work on an empty stomach. I'm gonna be a good farm boy. Yep.
You can be in charge of food for now. I got a lot of stuff, so I'm coming over to you so we can start building the, the storage facility?
We should just have a bunch of chests on the beach. Look like stranded
No, because
wastelanders.
I'm not getting creepered. It's not happening.
Oh.
Not happening.
Alright, I got an idea. It's a revolutionary one, chat. Let me know what we thinking. We're going to build a wall. The biggest wall. Wall! Bigger than the Great Wall of China. China. What we thinking? What we thinking?
I think that as long as I can fit the 35,000 chests I'm gonna have to put in there, it's fine.
Alright. Ooh, huge food. I love stealing food from other animals that need to eat desperately or else they'll die. See you later, cows. You know, I heard bread tastes good this time of year.
Get wheat. Oh, did you find a village?
Yes, sirree. That's where I'm camping. Why is that iron golem strut walking towards me after stealing all the frickin' hay bales? Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Alright. Well, now, at this point, I'm going to wait for my provider to come here, hopefully give me one singular diamond, and then I'm going to go to town on sand, I think, with a shovel. I feel like that's the play. I feel like that's the play. Because you obviously already got a stack of diamonds, right?
I'm in full diamond, yeah.
Yeah, see. See, I hired the right guy for the job. Oh, we got a new chat. We got a new chat. One day I'll invest in the frickin' streaming service that's not PlayStation. That way I can just read the chat on screen and not have to look on my phone. It's gonna rain tonight. Ooh.
Oh, you
After
can,
like
like...
2 years, I finally make decent hauls on my own with no help. Ooh, that clicked with me. Yes. What I learned is I followed enough of Ritual Rouse's tutorials where it actually just, and this isn't the only thing, this is honestly, a lot of my building skills are just learned through tutorials, and I think it's literally just how the brain works. You do it enough. It's only you're being taught. Tutorial is it's you're being taught how to do something. Eventually, you just pick up all the techniques that they teach you how to do because you've done it so many times and you understand fully how they do it because you're just doing it over and over again and it's just imprinted in your mind. That's exactly what happened to me with Rich's ships, and that's how I gained the ability to build ships was through Rich Rouse just following his tutorials so many times. So they're all pretty much the same. You got the hull, you got the draft part, and then you gotta do the black part, and then you gotta do the white part. Same here. Yep. The hulls are always the easiest part, in my opinion. Mostly because half of them are underwater, so you can't see it anyways, so it's hard to fudge up. Uh, Also because there's only so many different types of hulls in real life, so it's a lot of the same shapes. And then the hardest part is always the deck houses, because you gotta actually make them accurate to the ship. Yep. And then a fun part. I always liked doing the funnel, even though it wasn't easy. It was always interesting doing the many different funnels. Ooh, my provider returns and gives me pants. Are you trying to say something? Something you want to
I
say?
accidentally crafted a set of diamond pants.
He wants me to be covered up. He doesn't want anyone else looking at his prized possession.
What the fuck? Or you're not an electrician at this rate,
Anyways.
man.
Alright, chat. We're going to craft 2 diamond shovels. And we're going to go town on sand. So I hope y'all have some interesting things to talk about, because Lord Shores know I don't. And thus, this part's going to get real boring real fast. Yep. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, I took the crafting table. Yep. Alright. Well,
You know where you
we
want to
can
build the
use...
boat?
Oh, good point. I mean, there's... Okay, you see the village here? There's a big-ass ocean right here. So I was thinking that we could just use this, and I could, like, remove the beach. But here's the question. Are we just... Well, okay. See, we start to get into polarities here, because we've
I
had
have
this
that rose bush,
conversation
by the way.
multiple times. Yeah. Where you at? Of what else do we
I
build?
have
Are
one,
we
never
literally
mind.
just strictly building Titanic, or do we want to build like a port around Titanic? Do we want to add other
Hey,
ships
man,
other than Titanic?
just tell me what to get and I'll get it. It really doesn't matter that much to me.
This is, you know what? He's right. He's my little worker. He'll do whatever I want. Chat, this is really you. What are we thinking, chat? Do we want a port around Titanic? Or is she like a soul ship? Here's the other shoot. Runway actually brought this one up. That water is definitely nowhere near deep enough. Yep, that's just not deep enough at all. But the ground's gravel, so if you think about it, actually making the ground deeper would get us what we need. if you think about it, I did not grab a bed at the village. Because why would I grab a bed at the village? That would be all too much work. That would be all way too much work. Don't worry. I am on my way back in a click and a clack. Jiff and a jaff. And hitting a hash. I got my bitch in a stash. I got to Rex my gas. Someone start playing a beat. I'm so ready, I'm so ready, I'm so ready. Rapper career, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Oh! A bitch. A bitch. You can't have this, you can't have
Is there
this.
any other weird blocks you're gonna need that you know of? Diorite,
Okay.
andesite, granite, tuff.
Hold on for 2 seconds. I have reached a house. It's not letting me sleep because there's monsters out by.
I figured, so I just kind of ignored the fact that I asked you that and was gonna go on my way.
Now, I will answer that question, but first, I have to focus on the real important people in my life, and that's the chatters. The only thing that gives me joy. And they've asked another question. I should get, you know what I should get? I should get confetti, and every time I get asked a question in chat, boom, confetti. We'll call it the question confetti. The question confetti. We'll look at this really nice man. He asked, how did I get the channel name? And before I answer that, he's also now just said that we will need chain and grindstones for the lifeboats. He
Oh, that's
uses
easy.
grindstones now? So here's part of the thing. In my brain, I still have 2018 Titanic Ritual House, where he literally did not detail the ship at all. It was just pure oak planks, the free colored concretes, and the yellow terracotta for the funnels. And then I guess some anvils for bollards. If you know, you know. And so I actually don't know what details he uses in the 2024 Titanic. So
I'll watch
actually,
it.
he's got a good point. So yeah, maybe I should actually do research. Maybe I should do some research and find out. But first, to your question, how did I get the name CM88? It does sound like a company, a friggin' modern day company name, doesn't it? Well, to answer that question, we gotta go back. Picture it. Many years ago, 10 years ago actually, as it is the 10th anniversary of the channel this year, I wanted a channel name that fit the channel. I wanted to be different, but also make it actually make sense. And, you know, I've always been very on brand, so I've always thought, you know, cringe. You know, that's what I am. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Even now,
Can
this
attest to
channel is
that.
filled with lots of cringe, and so I was thus the cringe master. And so I made my name Cringe Master. I believe it was just Cringe Master at the time. And then I didn't like it because I didn't actually want to be known as cringy, even though I was. And I was making lots of movies, and another big passion of mine is to make shows and skits and movies, and so I then changed the name to Skits Boys. And it was Skits Boys for a bit, but I didn't like it. It sounded weird. I still think that sounds weird, Skits Boys, I don't know,
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like you're schizophrenic.
a little bit. And so then I changed it back to Cringe Master, but there's tons and tons of Cringe Masters on the internet, so I want to be different. So I did my favorite number, 88. Cringe Master 88. And until up
That
about a year
doesn't
ago,
have
we
any.
were Cringe Master 88. But for some reason, everyone except me thinks this is a terrible name. Couldn't tell you why. And so, I finally decided to change it a year ago, but I have no ideas whatsoever. And so I just did the most obvious thing ever and take the first two letters of Cringe and Master and keep the 88, and we are now CM88.
No negative connotations with the number
Very fun story.
88 whatsoever.
Not even one. Not even one.
I will not elaborate.
Not even one. No, I actually learned about the Holocaust through the stream. Through a stream.
Okay, Joe, what the? That's okay. That's a step. That's a step.
I
Was that the
did.
next step? I don't
I.
know.
What's the step we took? It's
That's
the
the
step we
step
took.
you took.
I did though. I learned about the Holocaust through a stream. I was streaming the city. One of my first ever streams on the city. I was going to prison, and my cousin joined, and he made a joke about the Holocaust, and I said, I don't know what that is. Let me ask my dad about it. He knows a lot about history, and my cousin went, no, 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 do not ask your dad about it. So then I had to look it up, and that's how I
I need
learned.
deep slate. Oh, that sucks.
That is what the shower just said. Yes, sir. Which is interesting. But so yeah, that's the fun story of how we are CM88 Productions.
Wait, so
One
you don't
day,
even know what materials you're gonna tell me to get? So it's gonna be
absolutely not.
oh, I need this right now, go get it?
Yep,
Oh,
pretty
you're
much.
a bastard.
Well, it's a lot of the same stuff for the most part. It's just a lot of concrete, like 90% concrete, and then every now and then he'll whip out like an end stone. You know? That's just about.
Dude, if
I
he
don't
says
think he actually
bedrock, you
wants
have fun
anything.
getting that. That's not on me.
Yeah, you chat. We'll find a way. We'll do some
It's not
scientific
that
shit. We'll
hard to
get to the
get. I
bottom of
just
that.
don't want to do it.
We will get to the bottom of that. Don't you worry. So yeah, we're pretty much just chatting right now, y'all. So if you have any questions, this is basically a Q&A. Well, we grab material. Well, so one of the two of us grabs materials for this great boat. And during this Q&A, I'm gonna figure out what materials we need because apparently that's important. All right.
Yeah, it's almost like it makes my life easier.
What the?
So far, we need deep slates, grindstone, and chains. That's some of the weird stuff we need.
He added hella details since the 2018 version. I'll tell you that. We are gonna need some quartz. Okay. Let me tell you this.
That's fine, I'm gonna have plenty.
He hates concrete, so he uses quartz instead of white concrete. We're not gonna do that because it's weird. But he does also incorporate some quartz slabs a lot of the time. And so we're gonna need quartz. We are gonna need a little bit of quartz for the slab parts, but he doesn't use slabs very often. So we're probably only gonna need like a stack or two.
I was hoping I was gonna just find lava mining straight down. I did not, now I'm sad.
I'm just watching right now. He likes to use wool for the covers of the lifeboats, like carpet. We're not gonna do that. We're probably gonna do spruce trapdoors. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jane Austen? What's up? We're just chatting right now. Well, one of the more important one here is grabbing materials for this great ship that
Why
we're
don't
gonna
you
build.
do something? Go progress in the game.
Progression. You know what they call the worst era of the Americas, the progressive era. They definitely do not call that the worst era of America. Actually, that's a lie. I just lied straight to all of yours' face.
A lot of trapdoors.
Hold on. Who just opened the door? There's two zombies outside, and this villager just casually opened the door like it's fucking like where I don't even know. All right, yeah, just okay, and good game. Escape! He's distracted with the other villager. We gotta go. Yeah, motherfucker. Every single day of the week.
I never realized how much you spiritual now.
Alright. I do it a lot more well on stream. You know what they call that? Fill words.
And I guess, yeah. I don't
That's what they
really
call
swear
fill
that
words.
much. Because, I'm not allowed to do that at work. So I kinda just...
That's so
Well, I
surprising with what you
can...
tell me about your coworker. That's so surprising.
Okay, whoa,
Randy,
whoa.
you're telling me Randy doesn't
Used
swear?
to, Not really, actually. Jake, when
That's
you're in someone's house, you're not allowed to swear.
that's fair. That's fair. That's
I work.
fair.
Half of my job is talking to people,
That's
and
fair.
unless they're like uh, a bro, I'm not allowed to.
The guys are gonna. All right, we got some things. First off, Inspector Gator says iron oak trapdoors and dark oak slabs for the tops of the iron bars and to heighten the doors to free high.
So a lot of trapdoors, a lot of spruce.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay,
A lot of iron, a lot of. We're gonna need so much oak because all the floors is oak. Like I said,
I
there's
assumed.
specific things that we need, but it's really like 90% concrete and oak planks. And then we kind of make a lot of other things out of those, and then we have some other little tidbits here and there. But I really feel like that 10% can be worried about last, especially since literally the entire hall we can build with just the concrete. I know that for a fact. It's not until we get to like deck details. All right. Jane Austen has asked two questions. The first, uh, they said, "I'm good. What about you?" Well, I'm doing awful. That's why we're streaming. Kidding, kidding. I love streaming. I love streaming. I love the people. Definitely. Anyways, how long have we been on streaming for? That's a great question, actually. Surprisingly, Runaway, we haven't even been going for an hour. We still probably have like 4 real life days of this. We've only been going for
Hey
50
man,
minutes.
I'm just playing the game.
Playing the game? I don't know
Can
what
you
that
bring me a
means.
water bucket, please?
Oh, fine. And then Inspector says with dark oak trapdoors and we're gonna have to find dark oak.
That's really not that bad, man. You're saying we like you're gonna.
I'm asking generally law. Yeah, generally we've been on for only 50 minutes. We haven't even been going for an hour yet. And we still got 4 days of this bullshit. I
Jake,
can't
that
wait.
is not at all what it was total amount of time.
You don't think so? You think it's gonna take us less?
No, total amount of time you've been streaming, dude.
Total amount?
That was the question.
Like, I'm so
Think
confused. Chat,
of what
you're talking to a stupid person. Okay? Chat, you're
I don't
talking to
know.
a person that had a 1.5 in choral science. Okay?
What the hell is
Choral
choral
science.
science? Oh,
Exactly.
is that when you had to take
Exactly.
when you're like, oh, I'll take marine biology with my friend, and then they just dipped
Exactly.
out on you?
Exactly. See, you get it. You get it,
Yeah, I
chat.
remember that.
We don't look. You're gonna have to give me a little bit of leeway. And they said, "Oh, that's cool." See, I think I was right all along. I think I was
Maybe.
right all
I don't
along.
know.
If you mean
You
all the
might have
time, how
been.
long have I been streaming? Well, I don't know, but I know this channel's been going for 10 years. Cause this year is the 10th anniversary. I know. I know. I'm so special. I know.
We don't do substitutes. It's gonna be dark. I literally have to find a dark oak forest, and that's the most chill thing ever.
I also play Minecraft in a month with friends. Lol. Major W. Major W. Do love playing with friends. Unfortunately, I only have this guy, which I'm not friends with. I am married to. So that's just
What?
kind of how it is. Anyways, back to the beaches. Wait, I had to bring you a bucket. I had to bring you a bucket.
I'm already just gonna get
He's
myself.
got a bucket. He's got a bucket. All right, Jack, we're gonna be useful, and we're gonna go mine some sand while we talk.
I get more. I'd say get gravel instead.
Do I have to?
Do whatever the fuck you want. I'll just do all the hard work,
Yeah,
and you can go sit there and do whatever.
yeah, yeah, Major W.
Useless bastard.
So you're both friends, right? Yeah, yeah, we're friends. We're friends. We're friends. I'm
No,
just
we're not.
joshing. You're right. We're not. We're not. We won't be
Hate
after
this
this.
guy.
We won't be after this.
I hate this guy.
Right back at you double. Right back at you double.
I wish only the worst for him.
Which is why he told me to start streaming. He actually hates you
Yep.
guys. Make fun of him at
How
once.
long have we known each other now? Jesus.
It's gotta have been...
10 years
Who
now?
is younger from you both? Oh, me. Did you really not get the
Yeah.
younger brother energy from me yet? have we not gotten it yet?
A little rat.
I'm
You're a little
quite clearly
gremlin.
the little rat, little gremlin. I will take all the pieces of cheese off your floor. I have a big friend group of like 9 people, but nobody plays Minecraft. But that's so unfortunate. I always hated that. My old friends, had like none of the same interests of me, like at all. And so there was things to talk about, but like I always had to keep those to myself. Even now, I mean, you know, run away. What day did Titanic say, Con?
Brother, why the hell are you looking at me and asking
Exactly. So
that?
see, that's what I mean, guys. Well, I mean, he doesn't even have the same interests as me either, so it's a little rough. Is this your main game, or you switch it up? Minecraft is indeed my main game. Have not touched it in a good bit because now everyone brace your ears. Everyone, you're gonna want to sit down for this. But I may or may not have 8,000 hours. Don't put it in the calculator. Don't put it in the calculator. There's zero
How
reason
many
to put it in
days
the
is that?
calculator. There's no reason to put it in the calculator. I
That's
may have
334 days.
8,000 hours on Minecraft, so it is very much my
You have
main
almost a
game.
year straight.
But because it's my main game, I kind of sometimes have a little bit of a falling out. It's kind of like how you have a person that you talk to for a while, and then you have a falling out for like half a year. I'm finna say the funny word, says Jacob as he enters chat, and instantly I wonder why I like that guy.
Jacob,
Chat,
I'll say your address on stream.
chat, everyone make fun of Jacob J. Cruson in the chat. That's his full name, by the way, Jacob J. Cruson. And
Jake, that's Jake.
it says it
Hey.
in his username. It says it in his
It
username.
doesn't, yes, but that's
Jacob
called
Crew
doxing, and
07.
that's called banned.
Who? Make fun of him at once. Make fun of him at once.
Jake.
Shit. I only know one type of
You're
chill.
like Rakai. I don't know if you know who that is,
Absolutely not.
but
Not even close.
you remind me of Rakai, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Look, I have a lot of people. Is this? Is this how it feels to be in the big time? So many questions. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god.
You remind me of
Alright.
Rakai.
Everyone lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Chill the fuck out. Hey, wait a second. What's that emoji mean? What does that emoji mean, Mr. Jacob Crusoe? Could you please translate that? Wait, actually don't. Actually don't.
It's how
Don't
you.
translate that.
No, Jake,
Not-
are you
do not
trying
translate
to
that.
get banned? Do you
Do not
want
translate
to?
that. No, sir.
Stop, Jake. The hell, man.
Where was I? You got me. You guys got me so off topic.
Why am
By
I
you
the
guys, I mean
sensible
only
one?
Jacob. Jacob, you are the problem, as you always have been.
Jake, you can't say anything about interest because I guarantee you don't know what half of mine are.
See, that's the thing. Me and Runaway, we're good friends. We have some similar interests, but we have a lot of different ones. He
I
loves
think you also
D&D.
remember
I've
I'm
never touched
horrible with
D&D.
dates.
I've never touched D&D.
I'm horrible with the years and stuff of when it happens.
Inspector says I was going to tap my Minecraft days, but Minecraft glitching out. Does like to do that. Does like to do that. Yeah, Minecraft's my main game, but there's a lot of times, especially nowadays, where I try and take breaks and play other games. Especially since also, if I get into a Minecraft world, that's like all I'll do for like 2 weeks straight. The 2 week Minecraft phase, and it's probably not healthy. So it's a little bit of an addiction. So we try and stay away. We try and stay away. But if you guys want to know what else I've been into platinum games a lot recently. Currently, I was trying to platinum a game called. See if you guys. By the way, this is the main channel. We do have a second gaming channel. If you're wondering why I'm not streaming the game on the gaming channel, that is because PlayStation is a bitch and won't let me. But anyway, point is, we do have a second gaming channel, CM Extras. and I do post other gaming content on there if y'all are interested. That's also where tutorials are going to go from now on. If anyone is here from the Coast to Concordia tutorial, I know we got lots of people from that.
Might want to repost the video on that.
Maybe, but then I'd lose the 800 views it currently has, and then I'd be sad.
See how I didn't say delete, I said repost.
See, guys,
So
this is
repost
my
it
role
there
as
if
my
that's how
business
you're going to
manager.
transfer it.
And that's what the contract he signed was about.
Didn't have me sign a contract, remember?
But it was in black ink.
Yeah, with the pen that I had in real life.
Chat, am I being Josh right now? Anyway, to loop it all back around, Sea of Thieves, yeah, that's the game I've been into. That was my side bitch recently. And I'm probably at my wit's end with Sea of Thieves. So, what I'm trying to say is there's probably going to be a retrospective video on Sea of Thieves coming to the gaming channel somewhat soon. There's already one on Stardew Valley. If anyone's interested in Stardew Valley, that was my side bitch before Sea of Thieves. So if any of y'all are interested in Stardew Valley, we got a very nice retrospective video. It's Stardew Valley's one of its anniversaries this year, so we got that up on the game show. Very nice indeed. What am I doing right now? Jacob asks. Well, if you have eyes and can read the title, you would be able to see that we are building Titanic in survival Minecraft. And we, what was I going to say? And I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. We're building Titanic in survival Minecraft because we got nothing else to do. And we're doing the biggest one possible. Once again, nothing else to do. So right
In
now
other
we're trying to
words,
get
I
into
wanted to mine.
I didn't read the title. Of course you didn't. Probably also didn't read the fine print that I got you signed on that contract for this channel. Speaking of which, you owe me money.
Jake, did you get it notarized? Not a legally binding contract. Also, he was under 18. Also, did you put your signature on the contract too?
Yes, sir, I did. Right at the top.
Okay. Then it's not legally binding because you were under 18.
Shit.
Yep.
Anyways, more important people in the chat that are not Jacob Cruson. In fact, anyone other than Jacob Cruson. Being Jacob Cruson, he said, wait a second. Everyone stop.
Bracelet, please.
Jacob Cruson says, yo, Jake, I'm coming to your house now. I'll let you know when the butter drops. How many of you think that I should start doing face cam, but I should just be like a stick of butter? You know that one peanut guy? I'm gonna be like him, but butter.
God.
What are we thinking?
Do you have some gravel, by the way?
Gravel? You know, I was about to say you didn't tell me to get gravel, but you actually did, and I didn't listen to you, and I got sand anyway. So I have no excuse. I got no gravel. No, sir. Not even a little bit. Got a lot of sand, though.
Because I kinda need gravel.
We'll start doing gravel. Okay. Jacob says, have you seen the new Star Wars shit that's dropping on Fortnite soon? No, Jacob, I don't pay attention to dead games. Anyways, a while ago, Inspector said, I've had a break from ship history. I know it's surprising, so I don't have a lot to talk about. That's fair. This is true. I haven't either. I go through phases.
Had your break from ship history.
I go through my phases with things I watch and go really in depth right now. If anyone is interested, right now I'm really into. No one laugh. Everyone has to zip their mouths. Thomas the Tank Engine. I know. Trains.
He's autistic.
Trains. But really into trains. I was into Muppets before this, puppets specifically. But the Muppets are like the biggest puppets. So I was really into puppet history.
We're into the Muppets?
Yeah. The big Muppets face. Then I was heartbroken,
I
and then
feel
I had to
like
go
you've
back to
never
Thomas the Tank
mentioned
Engine.
this to me.
Yeah, that's because I really didn't talk to you during that. I had other dickhead friends. Anyway, point is, Inspector is raising his hand. I call on A1R and Jacob. So I call on Inspector. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Alright, in the meantime, Jacob said that's an amazing idea. It's mad cool. I'll send you a TikTok of it. Of what?
Someone
What's
call me
mad
back.
cool? The Muppets? Thomas the Tank Engine? A little bit both? What about the Muppets driving a train? Yep. I like it. Yo, I'm coming. Sunglass emoji. Jacob, I'm not going outside. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. If it is gonna happen, then we're listening to Kanye's new album and we're rating the whole thing. It's the only way. It's the only way. The Star Wars thing. Guys, what do you think of this thumbnail, by the way? Chat, can we get a vote? Can everyone please just say yes for this thumbnail? This is a good thumbnail, right? I cooked. I was thinking real hard for an idea on this thumbnail. I'm not gonna hold you. I was scratching at the walls for an idea for this thumbnail. I really wish Runaway sent me his hand earlier, because then I just would have made that the thumbnail.
Dude,
But
leave my hand out of this.
but
Oh,
unfortunately,
for Jacob who doesn't know, I put please don't. Please, Jacob.
everyone calm down. Everyone calm
Jacob.
down.
Jacob.
Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe.
Jacob.
Everyone hold their pickle. Ah, shit. Shit, chat. There's three, actually. Everyone lock in.
Just remember he can kick you.
I very
Just
much will
remember.
have to delete stream, and I'll be very sad. Major W. You see what that is, Shannon? That's something called a growth arc. Everyone here should learn what that is and do it.
Jake, I'd shut up.
See, what's really protecting us here is the fact that he's in a car, driving to me.
See, actually?
Hooray! Who's the lucky lady?
Hey.
Who's the lucky lady? Yeah, who's the lucky lady?
Which one?
Yep. So who's the lucky lady? Uh-huh. No, I got that. Okay.
I was eating onion and the onion slided out. What?
That's so sad. That might be like top 10 tragedies. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even
No,
gonna hold
onion
you.
rings. Onion, okay. For whatever reason, there's a
That
heart
is
in
like
the
top
way of
10
that
tragedies.
chat.
That is like
I
top
can't
10
read the bottom
tragedies.
corner.
Because it ruins the onion ring. You know, you don't want to eat it on their own.
I'll
They're
do
only
it.
good
Dude, I will
together.
take a bite out of an onion like an apple.
Yeah, I would too.
Like
I
raw.
just wanted the people to like me. I'm gonna be real with you. I
I
just
will
wanted the
eat.
people to like me.
Do you, Jake? You don't like bacon. Don't want to hear it. Back in
Oh
your
no, that's
cage.
disgusting. Oof.
Dude,
Deal.
that's not that bad.
Deal. Runaway shop. Runaway shop. This is on stream, everyone. This is on stream.
Jacob, you do know that's not that bad, right?
Chat.
Yeah,
Chat,
I
y'all
would.
all heard it here first. I'm going to go do that right now, record it, and y'all are going to have a new short tonight, so y'all can also thank Jacob for new content. Everyone thank Jacob. Everyone thank Jacob. Jacob, take a bow. And then we're going to 15. Why has it changed like 12 times? We went from 10 to 20 to 15. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
He
15 it
doesn't want
is.
to pay you 20.
How does it keep getting... Chat, y'all heard him go up to 20. Y'all heard him go up to 20, right? Everyone heard him go up to 20? That's unfortunate because it's on camera, sir. And I'm not doing nothing, and I'm not doing nothing. You know what they say? Don't do nothing for free. Don't do nothing for free. My art teacher, my 7th grade art teacher taught me that. Yep. I would never dox anyone. Not a single soul.
Inspector, don't question. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the same
Alright, so
boat
what's
as you.
happening?
I've
What's
been
happening?
here and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, the inspector's very confused, but they left for like 5 minutes and now whatever the hell Jacob is doing is happening.
Jacob, what are you doing?
Uh,
Am I? Am I? Am
You're
I?
damn right.
Is that a guy in speed streams?
Yes.
Mm.
You would have heard Jake fucking cry.
You know, I don't know about anything else, but I really like sailing on ships.
So, okay, for reference, this man is an African American. Wanna just put it on the table.
Ladies and
Putting it on
gentlemen.
the table,
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, yes.
and yeah, that's honestly about it. Just wanted to put it on the table.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Jacob, where are you going right now?
Are you getting pulled over?
Well,
Are you getting pulled over now? In front of a fire? Okay.
are you sure that the red wasn't just from the
Jay,
fire trucks?
I think you're Rakai now.
Maybe we're all Rakai. Maybe we all are a
Okay,
little
well,
bit.
here's the thing. Jake doesn't know who Rakai is, but
Not even close. Not even a
holy
little bit.
crap, man. Also, Jacob made the man leave.
That's just so dumb. Jacob,
Yeah,
I blame you for losing my one chat. Well, there's 2 people in chat. I don't know. One of them could be him.
me and Jacob, or me and you.
I'm not in it. I'm not
Me
in it.
and
Oh,
you.
huge. I'm not in it either.
Oh, then I guess he is still here.
We did lose
I
that
think he
other
might
person
still
that
be
was
here
here
then.
briefly, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
No,
No,
no, no.
there was another
We,
person.
believe it or not, guys, my streams are bumping. We are actually extremely popular to people. I'm basically equivalent to speed, really, since we're on the
I
topic of
think
talking about
Spad.
speed.
Dude, I don't know anything about any of them.
Flight is the only one that I watch.
No, the only one I know
And it's
about
only because he's a Patriots fan.
one of them. I don't even remember his name. What about the 90? Oh, you're
When's the
learning about the
last
Roaring
time?
20s? Nice.
So,
I am a war history person. I started collecting stuff. When you have adult money, it's great.
so from that information, I can predict that this chat. I'm being diddled again. From that chat, I can predict. Well, there's some people that aren't friendly and want me dead. Nope, 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 nope. In the video game. Yep. He's about to say he's ready to go.
Jacob, bad. Shush. Shush. Bad.
Based off the fact that that man is learning about the 1920s, I can predict that is a high schooler. Yep, yep, yep. If that
Already
was a
knew
middle
that
schooler
earlier.
or elementary schooler, they would only be talking about the American independence. That's the only thing they talk about in history
Uh,
class.
I mean, I learned about that in like middle school, but I think that's because I was an honor student.
We have a smart motherfucker
Oh,
in chat.
Jake. No middle school. I don't know if that means he's in middle school or if.
Shit. That's exactly what that means. Date of
Rich
birth.
LaRouse is working on a 2-to-1 Queen Mary, Jake.
Jacob, what the fuck are you on about?
Working on a Queen Mary, Jake. What just happened? Did he do the thing?
He's in middle school. He's in middle school.
Okay, Jacob.
Can we back up a few steps? Can we back up a few steps?
No, can I just mention that this is Jacob, you do know this is live streamed, right? So you committing these crimes
On live.
on the live stream in 4K. Sorry, with Jake, sorry,
Actually, wait a
20p.
second. This is good. I can change the title to live crashing into people, and then we'll get more views. It's alright. He's just playing
Yeah,
GTA
it's like
6.
that
He's
one
early release
streamer. Oh,
GTA 6.
what did she say again? I'm going to fucking shoot up a Walmart in Minecraft.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Well, now we also need to build a Walmart runaway. Now we also need to build a Walmart.
Do you want to know something funny though? What makes it even better? That streamer. She's a VTuber, and she's a corporate VTuber, meaning she works for like a company, and they just kind of let it happen.
You know, Rich is working on 2-to-1 arm as Queen Mary. So, speaking of
Jacob,
which, you
why
know
are you
what?
yelling? Why are you yelling?
I like it. I like the vibe. That was okay with me.
There you
I
go.
personally don't care about
Use your
basketball,
side voice.
but I would
Oh,
be
we
interested in the
can, but
hockey.
you're just yelling. You're like Rakai, and that's the
The
biggest
the
insult I can
Bruins
say.
are currently losing 2-to-1 to the Buffalo Sabres.
I'll be honest. Rakai has said like any form of political movement back 50 years. Jake, I want you to look up Rakai on YouTube or on Google, and I want you to look for the first image and tell me if it's racist or not. Like Jake, when I say that man is like genuinely is like set the African American community back
Chat, I
like
feel
50
as
years.
though the people I've hired have taken me off the tracks and put me onto a side rail of which I cannot return. If you know what I mean. Someone, if they want to call someone, now would be time. Now would be time.
I'm just telling you, man. It's like it's horrible. That man is a bad person. Yeah, not a good person.
All right, locking. I
Had a stroke, but okay.
just to let everyone. All right, since we can't hear him, we're gonna focus on more important people like my chatters, and mention the fact that my chatter here, our friend here, Inspector, is in fact in honors. So he's probably smarter than about all his combined. Yep, and then some. Pretty cooked. Pretty cooked. It's okay though. It's okay. I mean, as you can tell from the way that guy's talking. As you can tell from the way Jacob Person he was talking. I don't know, what did I say? I was just talking about chairs. Mm-hmm.
Having a good time, is he?
Alright, runway. So you want me to switch off to gravel? Where is the best place to mine gravel? Because I see like a strip.
There's like stone biomes that have
I'm
them.
in a stone biome now, actually. It's not the biggest, but it's got some gravel.
I mean, you could get me some leather.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I already have like a full inventory of sand. Is that enough for Titanic, you think?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, runaway. I'm going to mute Jacob.
I was gonna say probably for the best.
just for the stream. Only because I'm streaming. And I don't want the streamers to be turned off by the other. You let me know when he's
Dude,
not
you're
like that
lagging
anymore.
so horribly. It's
You let me know
genuinely.
when he's not like that anymore. Alright. What did chat say? Well, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a bit. I'm a little busy with something.
It's okay, I got it. Academy is so small, so I might transfer to another place to see what a real purpose-built middle school is like before high school. That's cool. Fun fact, I never transferred schools. I know I'm so special. I'm a catch, y'all. Please don't. I don't want to be caught by no damn predators. I'm only trying to get caught by Chris Hansen.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
It's not my fault Jacob's a predator. Not my fault. Jacob Curson is a predator. Yes, sir, Bob.
But could you give me a lot of leather, please?
Leather, I actually have been killing every cow I see just out of instinct. I only have 2 leather, but I'm killing every cow I see. Where was I? Alright. Talking about schools. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, when I have a kid, if I'm rich, I'm high-key gonna homeschool the motherfucker. I'm high-key gonna homeschool the motherfucker.
You'll
I'm not gonna lie.
homeschool your kid.
Yeah, probably. Uh, Simply because, I see how 90% of the shitbags turn out from our school systems. You know, there is the 10%, but you know,
Raise your kid right,
bad shit
man.
happens. Bad shit happens in those school systems. Bad shit happens. Oh. Alright, my inventory's full, so we were talking about that chest storage area earlier.
Haven't
I
made
think
it.
now's the time to invent it.
Well, I see you can make it while I'm trying to gather stuff to progress.
You know what that makes me chat? Good old BB. Base bitch.
Something to do.
Alrighty.
I
Where shall
need
we do
sugar
it?
cane. I need leather.
I feel like not building anything other than this massive ship, so I'm going to just call this village home. Which I've already basically been doing, but that's what we're going to do. This entire year has had 4 fights total.
I had 5 in a day.
Yeah. Now, I will be honest, I didn't really see many fights in my high school, but I was good friends with one of the administrators, and he told me that he would be breaking up 1 fight a day, almost, with the freshmen when I was a
I
senior.
bet on one.
So that could have been over exaggeration, but I'm just saying, kids those age, you put them all together, and there are some violent motherfuckers. And I don't really know where the root of that cause comes from, but I can have some guesses. I can have some guesses. Well, I'm lucky. Well, you know,
Parenting.
it really depends what you consider luck. I mean, do you like a show? Do you like watching the fights? I mean, sometimes is fun. Although other times, I did have one buddy that was caught in the crossfire of a fight, and that's not really what you want to happen. So you do have to be kind of careful because
I just remembered.
kids can be
I
bastards.
watched oh, I forgot. I've seen multiple fights. I kind of forgot about one. I was sitting at my locker, and this guy ran up, sucker punched a guy, and slammed his head against the locker. And I'm just standing there, and he just walks away, and that was it.
The
Like he
only
just
one
got
I
jumped. The guy ran away, and that was it.
the only one I ever saw, I managed to actually perfectly avoid like every fight ever in high school. I saw a good few in middle school, but in high school I managed to avoid like every single one, even though people were telling me they were happening all the time. And I know that they weren't lying because the cops were at our school like every other week, and also because I did literally see videos of multiple of them. But I managed to miss like every single one except for one that happened in first thing in the morning. Don't know how people have the energy to fight at 7:30 a.m. But it was these two girls, and not to be sexist, but girls fight in a certain way that usually involves hair pulling. And so it was kind of a hilarious fight to watch because they were just basically yelling, "You're a bitch, no, you're a bitch," while pulling each other's hair. And teachers attempting to break them up, and they were like, "Nope, she's a bitch."
God,
Repeatedly.
So I've seen guy fights are funny though.
Guy
I
fights are fun to
saw
watch. Girl fights are funny to watch.
well
That's my opinion. Because guy fights are
the
serious.
guy
I don't
fight
know if they're
that
funny
I
for me.
watched. So in the bathroom, it was just, hey, we're gonna have just a brawl. There's gonna be two guys in there. They're just gonna fight.
Oh, okay.
Um, it's gonna happen after school at like 10 minutes before the buses.
Yep.
And basically, it was just show up there, and I showed up. I bet. I won. I left.
Oh, you were able to bet on it.
Yeah, I said I'll bet $10 on that guy, and I won.
So who paid the $10?
What do you mean? We all bet. It was like there was like
Oh,
10 people in there. Like 10 people in the room, and we all just went, I bet on that guy, I bet on that guy, and I made like $10 off of it.
okay.
I
Okay.
bet on like a short stocky guy, but
That's
he
a way
he
to do it.
put belt to ass.
Nice. That's what you like to see. That's what you
The
like to
other
see.
one
You already have a horse and everything.
was
Goddamn.
yeah, I'm chilling, dude.
Okay.
This horse
Few
actually
things.
sucks.
First things first, you told me to make the chest room. I realized that I literally only have sand and gravel in my inventory. So I need to grab some wood. Looking. Alright. Inspector is telling me some information I need to read. Well, I'm getting the wood. Where's my phone? Oh, now how did I fall? I gave. Oh, everyone stop.
Oh no.
There is. So, Inspector says, there are not many fights, but I avoided all of them. And then he said, story time. Not too long ago, a fight happened, and my history teacher got cut in his face. Okay. I'll say this. I believe all the fights that what's thankful about high school fights is 90% of the time they don't involve a weapon, because 90% of the time people don't actually want to kill each other.
So, on to the next fight. that I wanted to talk about. Basically, what ended up happening was this kid took this one kid's seat,
Of course.
insulted
Usual.
him. So this is all at the
Yep, yep,
lunch
yep.
table. So the guy proceeded to walk over with his Chromebook
Mm-hmm.
and beat him over the head with it.
Of
Broke the
course.
Chromebook,
Yes, sir.
and then proceeded to break the guy's nose further.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this was all over because he seat in lunch.
Well, obviously, I mean, priorities in life.
He did get charges pressed against him, and he did go to jail. I don't know. That was one of them. There was one where a kid threw a chair and missed. I just want to say, how do you miss? Like, he winded up. The kid let him wind up the full
He was
chair.
prepared to go. He was prepared to go.
No, he
And he
lifted it
went.
above his head, like behind the back of his head, and whipped it across the room. Missed. And you just saw the other guy look at him and just go, well, you're dead now.
Thanks, you'll see way worse than my kind of fights. Yeah, that's
Hey, man.
not to scare you, but it's
High school is...
the more people you get, the more angry people you get. It's kind of like when you increase the population, you increase all the population. So you got the good and the bad. So there's a lot more of the bad, unfortunately, but there's also a lot of good. You just gotta,
was,
if you're a good kid, you'll find the good. They usually all shift together. They all shift together.
I was gonna say, my school had like 1,000 people in it, so definitely based on the number of people you have, it definitely
100%.
happens. Depending on how big of a town you are, or how like much funding your school gets, definitely changes a lot. Like, I should say, mine was a joint middle and high school, so like you just walk to one other side of the school is the high school. It was 1,000 high schoolers, so there's like another 1,000 middle schoolers. If I remember right, I
Mm.
think my graduating class had like 300 people. Something like that, or a couple hundred people.
All right, I zoned out, but I'm back. I'm back, chat. All right. Well, holy walking. We've been going for an hour and a half. We've been going for an hour and a half. And what have we gone done? Well, by that I mean, what have you gone done?
I'm
Stash
almost done
report.
with an enchanting too.
Very
Nether
nice.
portal. If you get me some gravel, I can go to the nether.
Alright, so,
I'm just trying to get tools
you
for
need
me
flint?
so
I
that I
got
actually
18
can...
flint.
I'm just trying to get enough stuff where I can prepare to start mining and digging.
Uh, and there's a
I want to set up
church
a
in your little
mending and stuff.
commune that you've created with this lovely little deep slate wall. And in the second floor of that church, I've created a chest room. And there's one chest so far in the chest room, and it has purely gravel and sand in it. It's looking pretty good, and I haven't even gone for one entire shovel yet. Now it is nighttime, so I high-key don't want to go back out. What is this?
Maybe you should go mining so that
Tell me
you can
about
get
this.
some stuff.
Absolutely not. Good idea, though. Good idea. It will be sent to the idea box. That may or may not have a hopper attached to a lava bucket. Anyways. Perfect. So far, I've never been held back, but another classmate, the history teacher, is threatening to hold him back. He does deserve it, though.
I feel
Yeah.
like if you're in risk of being held back, you've probably already done something wrong.
Here's the thing. We live in a country that has the no child left behind law, So literally, you have to be so bad that your parent has to agree to hold you back, especially in middle school. So that says a lot about whatever that kid they were talking about was doing. It's a little rough. I see the worst of the worst quite regularly. Somehow still manage to get to the next grade, or at least I did see the worst of the worst quite regularly. Still manage to get to the next grade, and it's pretty
Yeah.
rough.
I understand the law, but at the same time, I feel like
No, it's a stupid law. It's beyond stupid law. That's why it was made by Obama. All right. Not to say anything else. Not to get
how many
political.
bookshelves do I have over there?
Oh, go count. He has 17 zeros in science, by the way, this kid. Um, science. I'll always say, if you suck at science, art and chemistry, yeah,
17 zeros just means you
it's a little
didn't
embarrassing.
do it.
It's a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. That's why I
No!
no. What happened?
My
Oh,
horse.
zombie horse. You got a zombie horse?
Yeah.
They can
I
actually
found
spawn
one.
now.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bookshelves. So you need 5 more.
5 more, so I need 15.
I have 2 leather to
One
contribute
more
to
leather then.
the thing. 1 leather for contribution.
And
All right.
then I get to finish that. I'm gonna nether, continue mining. The second, if you want to try to get a mending villager, I don't care if it's cheap or not.
Oh, chat. He wants me to actually play normal game. Oh,
Brother,
chat.
if you're not, I will just leave if you ain't gonna do none.
I have been doing things. I've been
Like,
gathering sand and gravel this whole time. Literally all I've been doing, which is actually extremely important considering 90% of builds made out of concrete. I'll remind you of our main goal here.
yeah, and I'm doing the prep to do that faster.
He said, I want my efficiency 5.
You're damn right I do. If I'm mining like 17,000 sand and gravel, you're damn right I'm getting an
He said,
efficiency shovel.
he said, I want my nails done right. I want my pedicure. I want my hair dyed my color. He wants that nice lip gloss. See, chat, this is why you don't have a wife. This is why you don't have a wife. Mm-mm-mm. Definitely not because they, cheat on you. Nope.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what that's like, right?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Have that leather, please.
Ooh, yeah.
One more piece of wood, are you joking?
Speaking of what, not to go down this path, not to go down this path, but I do have a little bit of a little funny story. On the new video, there, guys, by the way, big new video, big new massive video coming to the channel, possibly in a week. I'm only going to say that year though because knowing me, it'll probably take 2 or 3 or 4 months. But big new video should be coming out in a week. Anyway, so I'm editing this big new video, and I needed some images from like 3, 4 years ago. So I was scrolling all the way to the bottom of my phone, and I saw that I still have all the screenshots from the incident.
So do I, by the way. Never
That's
deleted
hilarious.
those.
But and we should. And
If I ever need to use those,
it's just in case. I always keep all my screenshots because just like metadata is just smart to have. You never know. You never know when, I don't know, someone will like kill someone in your family, and you need to know where you are that day. So I keep everything. And so I briefly saw,
behind you, by the way.
was rereading one of the messages, and all I read, I couldn't read anything else because I knew I would start getting sad. But I read one paragraph of when I found out, and it honestly made me laugh so hard because I forgot how violent I was. I literally
What?
was, I don't, how violent I was. I straight up was like, "You dumb bitch." You really thought I'd fall for your, I don't know if I can repeat what I called her brother, I don't think I can
Probably
repeat
not.
what I called
Probably
it, but
stop. Probably
I
stop.
don't think I can repeat what I called it. Oh, that was funny. It was a funny reread. Yeah, it was a funny reread.
Can I have a flint, by the way?
Pick. I got 18 pieces. Which piece of the 18 piece do you want?
7.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Alright, your piece is waiting at the floor of the church. Alright.
Hippie.
Alright, we're gonna fill in these. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get more chests, because 2 chests not gonna cut. 2 chests not gonna cut. You asked me to do something and I forgot. What was it? I love that answer. I love not having to do anything. Perfect.
In the trade.
Oh, right, the many villager, the many villager. Son of a bitch. Alright. Is everyone ready to go to do the funnest part of Minecraft survival? Gain the many villager. That proves to you how fast we are moving, by the way. We're already gaining villagers. Because we are moving very fast. We're doing a lot of work. We are doing a lot of work.
Oh, just make sure to get the emeralds before you.
Son of a bitch. See, the fact that we're not doing zombie villagers, that's also part of why we're not we're able to do it so fast. But yeah, the fact that we're not doing zombie villagers, I'm gonna need like a stack of freaking emeralds. I'm gonna need a stack of freaking emeralds. What did our friend say? He said something. He said, "No, in the cafeteria, only 7th has to sit girl, boy, because of people misbehaving. Also,
I
my
remember something
principal."
like that.
Wait, what does that mean? Translate. I'm stupid.
Can't sit boy next to boy. It has to be boy girl.
What? Yo, that's great. For reference of how crazy that is, in senior year of high school, our gym teacher tried making us do an exercise where a team building exercise where we were also forced to go girl boy, and the whole class, including myself, flipped out. We were this is how much the genders hate each other in high school. It was very much a gender war in my high school. That would be actually anarchy. I think right there and then we'd all storm the principal's office and throw him out of his window. Um, yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. All right. And then he also said, my principal said that if you throw food at someone, he can charge us with inciting a riot. Didn't know
He
he can do
can
that.
do that. He can.
First off, that's hilarious that food has been thrown that many times that he needs to say that. Second off, that is also sad that they can't keep it under control that bad that he needs to say that. It's both funny and sad. Both funny and sad. I don't think I've ever seen an actual like legit food fight. I thought that was just shit of cartoons. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I've ever seen a food fight. People never throw
I
food back in
have.
my school. Back in
Saw a
my
bitch
day.
get hit with a taco. That was some of the funniest things I've ever seen.
It's one way to do it. Alright, we need to create a lectern, unless there's already a lectern.
Already one inside my house.
Perfect. Put it, boom, boom. Alright. This top chest will be for random other shit. Sand goes in here. I tried looking in the comments to see if anyone did a rough calculation of how much concrete one would need for this build, but I know that we don't need it. Like we can just keep making concrete until we're done. But it would be nice. It would be nice to at least have a rough calculation. I don't even know how you'd go about beginning to calculate that without counting every single block, which I understand no one wants to do.
Release the seed. You're cheating.
You're so right. You're so right. Okay, I have 5 emeralds in my name. That's probably not going to be enough. So I guess I need to get emeralds. Also preferably need to get X. Off and away. I wonder if anyone has cobblestone I can steal. 1, 2, 3. Alright. The lectern is in here. Hey, Mr. Librarian, come back. Oh my god. See, this is... Chat. Never try and have villagers inside a village. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Here we go. I already know what's going to happen. And sure enough, it's already happening. Chat.
There should be
We're going to need to delete every single tiny little thing. We're going on a rampage.
Make more tools. Just make more things. Make more workbenches.
The brewing stand's going first. The brewing stand is going first. I don't even have a pickaxe. I wonder if anyone has more cobblestone I can steal.
Fucking leech, man.
If it's a cube of 490 times 55 times 21, you will need 565,000. And I didn't see that number, but I'll say 565,000 concrete.
It's not a cube. It's hollow. You'd have to.
That is true. That is true. But good, very good attempt on the math. Did not need you to do that. Very thankful for doing the math.
How long is it?
I could not do that math. How long is it? Oh, I don't fucking know.
I'll just tell you what the rough rectangular prism is.
He said 490 times 55 times 21, so I'm going to assume the length is 490.
490 by 50 by 21.
I know, I don't have a clue on how to measure the hull. That is fair. That is completely fair. Did not expect anyone other than Albert Einstein to have a clue of how to measure it. But that was a good attempt of a rough estimate. Good attempt of a rough estimate. I'll say that is a maximum number of what we're going to need. 500,000 blocks. Divide that by 64. How much is that? Too much. Too much is the answer. And yet, we are still here. We'll be here all week. We'll be here all week. When it's done, it's 538 long and 59 wide. Of course it is.
So for just the one layer, it'd be 538.
Wait a second, that's a good point. For just a one layer long, that's not even...
That's considering it's a rectangular prism. Not. So it's technically significantly less than that.
But I just mean like one line of blocks.
Yeah, one line of blocks is about 10 stacks.
538. Shit. Guys, we may have some issues. We may have some problems.
Stacks is more, it's more like 9 stacks.
Oh, and now I'm getting frickin' shot at. Double teamed. And it's not even enjoyable.
I mean, if you want to join me in the Nether Fortress, man, feel free.
Is that where you are?
Yes.
What the hell are you doing there? See, guys, this is why it's beneficial to be a
I'm
base pitch.
doing.
Base pitch. Keel is
Well, I need.
490, and the draft is 27 each side. God.
Because in order to make this easier, I'm gonna need an elytra. I need
Okay.
to go to the end.
Okay. Stop right there, criminal scum. I need an explanation of how the elytra is going to make this easier.
Finding a big enough desert to get fucking 500,000 sand.
Finding the you want an elytra to find the desert. You even
To
want to.
transport the stuff I'm going to need to get there back and forth multiple times?
Do you not think that the beach would be enough?
For 500,000?
Oh, well, you'd think roughly.
Dude, we're gonna need to level the Sahara Desert.
Well,
I
probably
don't
not
know
the
where you're
Sahara
getting these
Desert. I
your
don't really
numbers
want the sand to
from.
be orange. I'm a little racist towards orange sand. Just a little bit. Where are these guys? We're connecting to. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine. The commune you've created is very lovely. But the outsiders want in! God damn it. Now I see why Mr. Man said we're gonna build the Trump. We're gonna build the Trump, motherfucker. We're gonna build a wall so high, high enough that we can't see anyone on the other side. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Should this be my first time doing a 24-hour stream? Should I go for 24 hours?
Probably not. I'm not. If you want to do this by yourself, feel free, man.
Should I go for 24 hours? Chat, what do we think?
Can I ask why you want to go for 24
If
hours?
I just stream straight for the rest of my life, you would think that eventually I'd become as big as Speed, right? Just mathematically. I gotta say. Where is this motherfucker? Why is he trying to hump the horse? What the fuck? By the way, I'm not gonna lie to you. The villagers that you chose for the commune, they they may be in the animals. They may be in the animals. One of them may have just been doing some shit with your horse. Not gonna hold you.
Still find it funny how you're like, why are you going to the end?
No, literally. I still, like, I get it a little bit, but I feel like it's a little extreme. I feel like, we could just
Shulker
build.
boxes for transporting sand so I can transport them.
Okay, you know what? I'll accept that, but in Elytra, like, we could just build an ice boat bridge. We could just build a minecart rail thing.
You're gonna find the ice?
We could just build a minecart rail thing. No, I mean, maybe.
You want me to get the iron for that too?
I just feel like there were other options, and, I believe in you. You know what
I
they
need to get a
say, chat.
bastion anyway.
Belief in the other partner is the number one key to success in marriage. That and telling the truth. Unfortunately, people I know weren't able to do that one, and that's why I have divorced parents. Anyways. This guy just keeps giving me, well, actually, wait, this is good. He just keeps giving me level 1 books, so you'd think Mending 1 would be on the docket next. Because if I get this like in 5 tries, then all of y'all have to call me King and play King by Kanye West. What did Shatter say? I saw he said something. He said, you could, but I will not be launching the entire tree. Obviously. I don't really expect. But, you know who would watch the entire stream? We could get the Japanese and Chinese viewers. Because they would be on the opposite time frame. So then I would get, you know, they'd like switch off. So during the night, my American viewers would be asleep, and I'd have the Japanese viewers. And then during the day, then I'd
You have
have my
Japanese
American viewers.
viewers?
You know, actually, funny enough, when you look at the statistics, I believe that Japanese is my second most watched country. Yes, I believe that's what it was. So all I need to do is learn. Can you By the way, I'm sorry to say it. You got the worst possible villain. Honestly, this villager might be worse than the green guy and the useless motherfucker. He rapes animals and he gets so close to the wall, close enough to where the villagers are hitting him through the wall. I'm about ready to lock him in this frickin' house because he's gonna die. Why are you standing that close to the wall? There's 2 motherfuckers that want to slime you right there. Oh my god, and he's getting closer. Yeah, run. You have no instincts. Actually, none. Actually, the survival instincts of a natural select. And he has mending. Oh my god, he has mending. Oh my god, he has mending. Oh my god, lock in, chat, lock in. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Oh my god, oh my god. What do I even do? Go inside! Get inside! Get inside! Get inside! I'm gonna crash out. I say, get. You are attached to the fucking lectern. Thank you. Yes. Oh my god, this is a miracle. We're all witnessing a miracle. And lock. And I only had 1 block. Locked. Boom. Mending guy secured. And only like 20 tries. Let's go.
Did you trade with them?
Absolutely not.
Paper then and trade with them?
Damn it. You don't have any emeralds to steal from. How the hell am I going?
Oh, I don't.
How the hell am I going to trade this guy? I only have 5 emeralds. He wants 20. He wants 20 for the mending. This is steep. This is price inflation. It's terrible. I'm going to grab sugarcane. I'm going to leave the trunk willingly so he can easily reset willingly and get sugarcane. And I'm going to do the paper trade. Yep.
Have bones. You can just.
Where the fuck is sugarcane? How's there no sugarcane?
I've already grabbed it.
There was none in your chest. What
and
the
used
hell?
it to make books.
I hate my life. You didn't even leave 1 piece, like just saying randomly to grow?
Next to my house there is, yeah.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, I left 1 there specifically for that.
That makes sense. Chat, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Bones.
Also, I am in the nether strictly to get a crap ton of bones as well.
That's good, because you only had 2 and I used them both.
I figured.
Oh, and this isn't even enough. Can you not stand right next to where your door is locked? Actually, I mean, what do you think this is? You're gonna run
I hate
through
skeletons,
the second...
dude. I genuinely hate bedrock skeletons. They're actually insane, and it's disgusting.
He's in a soul set bottom, I can almost guarantee.
No, I'm not, but it's just instead of wither skeletons, it's just them. And they're just capping
And
me.
boom. Yes! Mending villager secured. Call me the king. Call me the king of Minecraft survival.
That was
Alright.
hopefully... My goal was...
And that man is now safely locked away inside there. We have this fire that's got nothing to do. What do you want the other villager to be? Nothing? I can go back to mining sand and gravel? Perfect.
I mean, if you want to go kill squids.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. I guess it's time to embrace our inner Tony Hawk. Wait, isn't that a skater?
That's a skater.
You be my skater boy, and I be your skater girl. Alright, in that case, chat, our inner... What's the one guy that died to the stingray?
Steve Irwin.
We're embracing our inner Steve Irwin, we're gonna kill all the squids. Yep. Yep. Really play survival Minecraft? I'm a creative mode guy. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. As a kid, I was a survival mode. I actually hated creative mode. As a kid. And then, I started getting into building, and very quickly realized that it's way funner to build when you don't have to worry about spending double the amount of time it takes to build the actual build, getting the resources just to build the build. And then very quickly I stopped playing survival and strictly played creative mode. So this is my first time back on the survival in a long, long time. Am I excited? Yeah. I'm always excited. I'm always excited about everything, chat. That's the way to do it in life. Be excited about every little thing that you do. Because you never know if you're going to be able to do anything else. So you should be excited about what you do get to do. Yep.
Lock him in my house.
Well, you know.
He fucking booked it, you bastard!
I knew he was gonna do it. That's why. That is why I locked him in. And because he's also been standing literally in the fucking wall so that zombies can hit him. The other one doesn't do it, but that one, of course, that's the one that has to be the fucking librarian, and he's the one doing it. Fucking Richie 57 or whatever one we're on. I'm excited for summer vacay. Now, I kind of lost track of my days, but I can tell you I did go outside today. Everyone clap for me. And I very much could feel the summer feelings outside. Very much warm, very much a not new sweater. It's got that summery smell. You know, I do indeed feel the change in the tide of the summer. I think the time for the summer is almost here. What if I just do that? What if I just stream until we finish it? Until I finish it. So I just go. I don't sleep. I don't eat. I just go until I finish Titanic.
Aye.
To raise money for charity. What charity? Don't know. What people are donating to me? Don't know. Haven't figured those out yet. Gotta get monetized first. Oh, what the hell?
What?
See, this is what I meant when I said he's probably smarter than all of us combined. Because what the... We just went into a separate dimension in terms of languages.
What you mean?
First off, I got going on a small rant. I couldn't even understand English, and they tried to teach me Spanish for some reason. I barely know 2 words. I still have no clue how I pass. I'll never
Oh, he's
understand how I
speaking
pass
German.
Spanish. I'll never understand how I pass Spanish. And that's just Spanish, and that's like the bar of easiest possible languages. I feel as
But
though.
I don't remember German that well. I
So
wanted
yeah,
to take
that's
German, but they
German.
wouldn't
That's
let
another
me.
step. Well, of course you want to do German. It's
A cool language. The hell you
a
mean?
soul surprise that you wanted to do. That you
Okay,
wanted
I'm
to do.
sorry that I like history shit, and a lot of history shit happens to be based off of the Germanic language.
That's not worthy. Nope. I'm calling
What?
bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right now.
Germanic?
Nope, not that. No, not that word is. I'm going into bullshit. I'm being lied to by the aliens. Believe it or not, that's one word.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's just like how anti-disestablishmentarianism and pseudo
Yeah,
was
see,
so
the
called
aliens are trying.
volcaniconiosis.
Kids, here's a lesson for you. The aliens are going to try to come in and take our words and replace them with ultra complicated words to make us distracted on talking when they so that we don't focus on their spaceships in the sky. That's what's happening. So if you see a long word that's longer than about 10 letters, that's how you know that absolutely not real. It's the aliens. And this goes for all languages, every single one. Yep.
I like long words. Like the Welsh place. I don't remember what it's called.
Alien! This motherfucker's an alien! Someone call 911! I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Chat. I'm going to need an escape pod. This fucker's gonna try and scoop me up in his little bisectomy ray. I'm not ready to go to Area 51, you bastard. There's a reason I didn't show up to the raid. I always thought about this. Those people were a bunch of pussies. Can I just say that?
I'd
Can I
fucking die
just
if
say
they showed
that?
up there.
No, I get it. I get it. I understand obviously why they didn't do it, because why would it is really dumb to sacrifice your life for that. There's probably nothing interesting there at all, other than like nuclear shit. It's probably all they're actually doing there. But I just feel as though if they, especially with the Scientology raids that we now see coming out, do you know what those
That's not a
are?
government agency, though.
No, I get that, but that proves that if you just have enough people and you all run at something at once, they can't stop all of you. It doesn't. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter how many guns they have.
the Marines will fucking shoot you.
They will,
Scientology can't just shoot you.
but I feel like if with all those people, they would not have been able to stop all of them. You know.
They would have.
You know, and I don't fully understand what the point was of just going up to the gate and you know what's crazier about all this is I don't know how many years ago that was, but it probably sounds like I'm speaking gibberish right now to 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 the chat. They probably weren't even alive for the area. Chat, you know what Area 51 is? Am I speaking to the clouds right now? Do we know about the
Everyone
Area
knows what
51
Area
raid?
51 is, but the
But do we
raid
know about
for
the
it is
raid?
different.
How long ago? Let's see. He also said, find myself, good sir, in a state of most agreeable contentment the day, the sunbeams themselves appearing to favor my path, and the very air about me imbued with a certain sprightliness. My
Hey,
bumhole
Edgar
has a
Poe.
rash given to me by the ones of the day that led back to the ones of tomorrow, in
What the
which
hell
that
are
they
you talking about?
inserted the 12th ring right up to the rectum.
What the hell are you talking about?
The line is secure. The line is secure. The line is secure.
What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, you won't understand because you're an alien. That's all I'm going to say. You won't
Brother, you
understand.
just started saying
No,
gibberish.
me and Inspector just had a exchanging. We just cleared the line, and you didn't see the fact that you think it's gibberish. That proves everything we need to know is in
Well,
the
I'm
line,
not paying
Inspector.
attention to the chat as much because I'm actually doing something.
That
But
proves everything that we need to know. Isn't that right, Inspector? The line is secure. Because why do I not have Secret Service? Sometimes I wonder that. Why do I... Think later, talk later, think now, talk later, think now, talk later. Yes, indubitably. Yes, indubitably. Oh, why am I getting jumped? At my place of work? At my place of commune? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Weave? Ooh,
Do you need
ooh, ooh.
Blackstone?
Back down. Okay. You know what I need right now? Secret Service! I need bad bitches in my DMs talking to me like a little mama. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm out that bitch. And I'm out that bitch. Just like that. Easy, not even a challenge. What was I gonna look up?
I.
Oh yeah. How long ago was the Area 51 raid? Oh, that was 2019. Okay. 6 years ago. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm also quite sad that PewDiePie never showed up to that. Can we just talk about how big of a betrayal he deserved? If nothing else, he deserved to lose the sub war just for that one singular reason alone. That's what I think. Yes, sirree. Alright, kind sir, we'll just slip past you. Oh, nope, nope. Boop, boop, and home safe. Oh, there's more chests in here. I wonder
I
who
put
could
some
have
more in.
added these. Put all the gravel in there. Alright, alright.
Is Rich Larouse the one that goes copy this to the other
Well,
side?
I have entertained a profound and burgeoning affection for those magnificent leviathans of the ocean, the grand steamships which ply the vast and inscrutable deep.
Scrutable.
Thy
What kind of
words are thy bald days.
what kind of thing or
The
what are y'all
line
doing?
of tracks that lay before me lead into thy's mouth, and which come out from the succulus of honey, that which is produced from thy generators, and steam pipes as steam bellows and reckons throughout the deep halls of the ocean, of the sea floor, of the beautiful and vast machines and rotaries of which are built by the great creators of the White Star Line. And go up
What
into my
kind
rectum and
of
bum bum.
the hell is wrong with
The line is secure. The line is secure. We're proving to each other that we're not aliens, and you continue to just prove that you are. And it really,
brother? I swear I will start talking about like radium and like uranium shit.
sounds like
I will
something
start
Maryland would say,
discussing the
chat.
fucking F-22 military plans, and I'll start going into that, man. Don't test me.
Oh no, guys. Guys, we have bad news. Well, good news, bad. Well, see, I'm a little bit divided on this issue. Chat, we have to talk about sports for a second. The Bruins have lost 4-1 to the Buffalo Sabres. Now, this puts me in quite the pickle because this now means that my entire home state is depressed, and my good friends, including and especially Raptor, are very happy. And I am divided because I happen to be both a Buffalo Bills fan and a hometown fan. So now, you know what? I'm just going to take the take that I don't care about hockey. What I do care about, though, is now Raptor is going to spend all of his fucking savings on another ticket. So, Bruins, you had one job, And now we're never going to see a raptor again. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. GG's. 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 How'd the Lakers do? Did the Lakers finally win one? Oh, they're still going. But they're kind of putting belt to ass so far. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. All right. So I think I have almost I have about half a chest of each of the materials, the sand and the gravel, which would equal what? Half a chest of concrete? How much concrete would that equal?
It's technically a 1-to-1 ratio.
Is it a 1-to-1 ratio?
Well, it's technically 4 and 4 make 8.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, in that case. So in that. Oh, wait. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. That does make sense. So that means that for all of the gravel plus sand, that's how much concrete I'll have.
Yeah, so half a chest of gravel and half a chest of sand, and then like a quarter of a chest of dye is one chest of concrete. Yeah, you need the dye, pal.
So I was about to say maybe I'll start building tonight.
I asked you to kill the squids.
Because squids, we can't use bone meal. There's no way we can fudge that. We just actually need to kill that many squids. I see the issue. I see the issue.
I already discussed what farms we need to make.
Wait, we're actually gonna make a squid farm? Can you do that?
I'm not fucking farming 500,000 squids!
Wait, chat. Can we make a squid farm? Is that something we can do?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Chat. Oh, we better get lit. We better get lit. Alright, I'll have you stop right there. What happened here? I have a question.
Okay.
Did you drop any sort of bomb near or in the area of the commune?
Happened at the commune.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because I go into, the super important locked house with the fucking mending villager, and I just happen to notice that the entire fucking wall is missing. The entire back wall is missing.
No, I didn't.
And along with the entire back wall missing, there's also about a 20-foot frickin' hole. A 20 block, not even over exaggerating. It literally looks like someone just took a drill onto the ground. Onto the ground. Someone dropped some sort of bomb in the back. Someone dropped some sort of bomb in the back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let me go look.
And I'm not
Was there
saying
fire?
it was you, but I know it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say on that. We do have. Oh, we got some new chairs.
What the hell happened?
See what I mean? See what I mean? Bro, actually, what the fuck is that? Everyone, locking. What the fuck? What actually fucking happened? No, because it actually looks like just someone.
It looks like just like 4 creepers blew up.
Exactly. What the fuck? Locking.
What happened?
I have no fucking clue. I have no clue.
Did a fucking... My only thing is, the Iron Golem might have hit a skeleton shot a creeper.
Bro.
Like, that's some Looney Tunes stuff, man.
God,
it is!
We're just trying to build that. What the fuck? Yeah, that's
That's
not
some
preferable.
Looney Tunes shit.
That's non-preferable. Oh, and now I'm being sniped. We're gonna need some cobble. We're gonna need, don't worry, base bitch is on the scene. Oh, I don't got any cobble. Hopefully there's someone around I can steal some cobble from. In the meantime, we have a new chatter. His name is Zacob. Zacob, welcome, 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 welcome. We're building some big ass shit in Minecraft. You said you subbed. I'm glad to hear it. I love subscribers. I love my subscribers. And he has to do the same. Well, Zacoby, I'll take a look at your channel. I'll tell you what, I will take a look at your channel. Oh my god, this guy has 56k subs. Don't know why you need my subscribe. Don't know why you need that. Um, don't know why you need that at all. Looks like you do music. That's lit, that's lit. We like music. Yeah, goddamn. Alright, sir. Well, the code does seem to make music. Well, I like go-getters. I like go-getters. I don't see why not. A
I got
subscribe
some
back
cobble
will
for you,
do.
by the way.
We
Down here
really
if you
want
need
some
it.
back. You know what they say, one subscriber at a time, and maybe I will come close to that 52k subscribers that you
Go
have. That's
downstairs.
crazy.
There's a stack of cobble on the
That's pretty
floor.
crazy. Alright.
Back to the nether. Gonna behind some nether quartz.
I wonder if he just does that. Imagine that time he got 50k. He just goes from stream to stream asking for sub for sub. That's honestly a crazy strat. That could be the strat. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start doing that. That does sound like a crazy good strat. Alright. We need... Lock in, lock in, lock in. We also need some logs. I feel like... spend more time trying to fix the damn house than building Titanic. These villagers are very demanding. I have no logs. I have no logs. I have no food. Jet, we're taking a break from grinding sand and gravel. We're gonna go get important resources to live. To live. One is to live and to breathe in order to grind. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So we shall go hunting, as the folk did back in the day. I'm getting tired. Well, sir, if you need to go, that is okay. That is okay. We will hold down the fort.
I'm
We will
getting
be holding down
tired.
the fort. I will hold down the fort. I don't know how long I can speak professional English. Well, thankfully, I never speak professional English, so you would not be out of the ordinary in this stream. Nope, no sir.
I used to know how to do all that shit.
I honestly don't know how long I'm going for, but I'm low key kind of convincing myself to just go for 24 hours to see what's up. Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Brother, you got me for what time is it? You got me for another like 30.
That's okay with me. I'm ready
Or
to
I either
embrace
want to go
my
do something
Japanese
else.
friends.
Well, okay. If I don't have to do anything, you can get me for a bit. What? I actually have to like think.
I'm going to embrace my Japanese friends. In fact, I'm going to load up Duolingo right now, and I'm going to start learning Japanese right now. So in a few hours, when they all start flooding in, I can have a fluent conversation with them.
About kanji?
Successfully located my first squids. Alright. That was a successful hunt. We got some good meats, a good range, a little bit of pork, a little bit of steak, a little bit of. I don't think I've ever eaten sheep in real life.
Probably
Oh,
not. It's not
oh,
very common.
everyone stop. I don't think I've ever
God.
had mutton. Well, what do we think mutton tastes like, Jet? Maybe like chicken?
I've had mine before. Have you
Ooh,
had deer?
what's the cop? Yeah.
Pretty
Don't tell me it
similar.
tastes like deer. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm not a fan of venison, Jet.
I
I'll
feel
tell you
if
that.
I remember right, I feel like it's pretty. It's been a while, but I feel like it's pretty similar.
What is your favorite type of food,
It's like a
Chinese or
mix between.
Italian? I am as American as it gets. I don't think you can find a more American than me. My culture food
Doesn't like
consists
bacon.
of tacos and burritos, which is
Doesn't
the
like
most
bacon.
American Mexican food you can find. I have cheeseburgers every other day. Um, Steaks, grill all the time. Meatballs. I guess meatballs are Italian, but that's the most American Italian food you can get. Um, yeah,
That would be garlic
it's
bread.
it's pretty fucking American. Oh, garlic bread, yeah, that's in the system too. Yep, yep, yep. It's very American over here. Very, very American. But
Except you
what
don't
you'll
like
notice
bacon.
about American is most of our foods are stolen because that's kind of how we do it.
Nope,
So
garlic bread is an American invention.
most of our foods are stolen because that's kind of how it works around here. So, um,
Invented garlic bread.
that's good. That's good. That's something. That's something.
Italian American invention.
That's pretty much that. That's pretty much it. Oh, a lot of meat. Mother said I need to stop eating as much meat because pretty much every meal I eat has meat. I told her that father made it past 50 and all he eats is meat as well, so I think I'm fine. Now, if father drops dead soon, then she might have an argument. But I prefer if that didn't happen, personally. Prefer if
Then
that didn't
you
happen.
become a vegan.
I think I would rather die. I made this argument. This was actually my argument to her. I would rather live 100 years, or I'd rather live 50 years happy than 100 years sad. And if I was a vegan, trust me, I would be very, very, very sad. Very, very, very
That's a
sad
fair
indeed.
argument. I think I agree with you on
The
that one.
hamburger, chocolate chip cookies, and ranch dressing are all supposedly American.
To be honest, never understood the hype for ranch. Never understood.
Me neither. Nope, I'm 100% with you on this one. Yep, yep, yep. Not that good at all. In fact, kind of vile. Kind of vile.
I don't think. No. I'm not saying it's bad. I just
I am.
people that put it on everything. I'm like, that's a bit
That's
much,
even
man.
worse. Maybe I can get it for a salad. It's even a stretch for me.
Oh, okay, no, salad is fine.
I just don't like it in general. So that's why for me it's a stretch on even just salad. But
Like, I just don't understand people like
especially on
dipping it
anything.
or covering it on pizza. I'm like, brother,
Oh my God, stop. That's disgusting. Yep. Justified. That's quite vile. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. That's one way to ruin a pizza. That's one way to do it. Another way is pineapple.
I feel like you shouldn't have to cover any food in anything.
Well, all right. We can stop right here. We can stop right
Okay,
here.
what food is better covered in something that is not typically already on it?
Cheeseburgers.
Okay, what's better on it that's not typically on it?
What do you mean? There's all sorts of different types of cheeseburgers, and this is the risk you make with making this argument because I heard a dumbass argument the other day that actually pissed me off. You know, people on the internet, I usually manage to not get too pissed about them unless they beat me in a video game. Um, but This take actually kind of pissed me off. They're arguing that steak is superior to cheeseburgers because steak doesn't need any toppings and it's just good on its own. Where cheeseburgers, you need the fucking buns, you need the cheese, you need the ketchup, you need the onion, you need the lettuce, and that that may have popped something. That may have popped something in me. I'm not gonna hold you because that's literally the whole. That guy's a dumbass. Let's just say that that person is a dumbass. All right, literally the whole point of a cheeseburger is to be better than the steak because it has all the extra shit. It's called adding the extra shit to shit is good because it turns out things are quite usually better together than apart. Duh. That's why you have, steak and mashed potato. Even steak, you usually pair it with something, such as mashed potatoes.
Baked potato. But
I just, that, ooh, that argument boiled my blood. That take boiled my blood vessels. It really did. There's an incorrect take right there. That man, you know what that person is? That person is the type of person that likes to go out, hunt their damn steak, and eat it raw themselves. And I am a person that likes my meat raw, by the way. I do it medium rare, would do it rare, but the health organization doesn't let me. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You know, I gotta say, I gotta say, side note, I will say one commendable thing I gotta say about streamers and people that talk a lot. The voice is something else. You know, I don't know what they do it, how they do it, but my voice, we've been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm already starting to lose my voice. I can start to feel it. I can start to feel it. It's not feeling great.
back
And
and
the
we can
water's
pause
not
for a
really
bit.
happening. Hmm.
Got a decent amount of work done.
I'm all
Actually
good.
getting to there.
I'm all great. I've never been better. I'm just saying that I might be ordering some honey. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Some honey and some tea. Although I hate tea. That's another take of mine. I do hate tea. Iced? No, no, not even iced tea. I hate tea. Iced coffee. That's the one I like. Tea? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not even close. Alright, well, I've cooked all my meats. I've gotten some logs. I was going to say drink coffee, but it's late, at least where I am in Texas. Oh, we got Texan. We got Texan. I'll tell you right what. Tell you double. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. And Texans, they know what they're talking about. You don't want to mess with no Texan. No, sir. I'll tell you. Top 5 people I don't want to mess with in American culture. Texans. They are one of them. Another one that's high up there is Chicagoans, mostly because I don't want to get shot. Another one that's high up there is what else? What else? What else? Honestly, just those two. Just those two. Yep, yep, yep. Everyone else, they're fine. But those two, they scare me. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Do you have that mending book?
It's quite late here too, where I am, by the way. Mending book. I did not buy a mending book. I traded paper with him.
Do you have enough emeralds for mending
I have
book?
5 emeralds you can gladly take from me. He takes 20 for the mending book.
Well,
Alright.
do you want to get a stick villager and just go chop a bunch of trees?
Again. Oh. I mean, no. Not, and the only reason why I say no on that is because we need so much oak wood. I kind of don't want to waste any wood that I get.
Well, because here's the thing. While you chop it, you get oak saplings to expand it.
I mean, I guess, but then I should just be using the oak for. I'm just saying. I feel like we shouldn't be selling resources that we need. You know?
Then go look for some spruce.
Okay, well, that...
I need spruce anyway.
The motto for Texas is friendship. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like friendship. I like love. I like love. I like love, and I like peace. I like peace. I like love. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. How they get that friendship? They get for that friendship at I'm not gonna say gunpoint. It's really not gunpoint. It's more like muscle point. Have you seen the average muscle size of a Texan? Because I'll tell you what, those motherfuckers got some big ass guns, and it's not in their pockets. It's not in their pockets. A little terrifying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's because Texas' original name is Tejas, translated to friendship. Oh my lord. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. I'll tell you what, double. Alright, one. I got 4 ink sacs to my name. We're gonna need a hell of a lot more than that. We got 1 chest of the required resources, not even. We're gonna need a hell of a lot more than that. Then we got 12 oak logs, and we're gonna need a hell of a lot more of that. So I'm gonna grab all my food. And I'm gonna go out and collect. Yes, sir. Yes. And say that shit with your chest. And I wish we could play music. I wish we could play music, but you two
Where
are
did you
taking
leave
down so
those
fast.
emeralds?
Ooh, they're in one of the chests. Probably the top right one. What perspective, top right? Don't ask me. What is your opinion on smoked brisket and barbecue in general? Now that right there is a Texan. Now that is the most Texan thing you possibly could have said to me. Right next to how much do you like country music and trucks?
No, the answer would have been
And cowboy hats.
what's the only kind of government you can trust?
What is the only kind of government you can trust? I had South Korean barbecue. Okay, now here's the problem. I'm very food illiterate. As I said, I'm the most American when it comes to foods. I eat the most plain shit ever. So,
The most,
to be honest,
like,
I don't really know
Midwestern.
what is considered barbecue. Runaway, please explain to me.
What am I supposed to explain to you?
Explain to me what is considered barbecue.
You grab a fucking barbecue, you smoke up a
Okay.
nice brisket, you get some nice rack
What
of
is
ribs
a
going.
brisket?
It's a certain cut of meat.
Okay. Is it from a cow? Or is it from a
Other
pig?
things, it would be typically cow though. Typically.
Okay, typically cow, typically cow.
I guarantee you can probably get like a pork brisket or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've never had one of these things. I've never had one. Have never
Barbacoa
had one.
going.
But, you know what rhymes with BBQ is a barbecue sauce, which I do
That
quite like barbecue sauce.
that is Jake. That is. Yep.
I do quite like me some barbecue sauce. Put that shit on a lot. I'm not gonna say everything. Put that shit on a lot. This brisket is a cow lower chest. It's like their stomach area. It's like their udders. So a brisket is their
No.
so it's their
No.
titties.
No. Male.
Male cow. So here's the next question. Does the male cow have a different name? Because usually they give different names to males and females. Is it a bull?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. No. That's seriously a bull. Bull.
Wait, I got that right?
Male cow. I said it first. Okay, sure.
You've a lot of the things you said have kind of cut out, so I didn't hear. But I'm surprised I got that right. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm the greatest. See, this is the problem. Roping all the way back to earlier, why I'm going to homeschool my kids. Why the fuck do I not know what a male version of a cow is? I went through 12 whole years of schooling to not know what a male cow is. To have to guess and manage to get it right barely. By the whims of my smartness. Yeah, that kid's... My cat just ate frozen pepperoni. See, this proves how tired we're all getting. Because I read that and I kind of just saw 8 and cat and thought something horrible happened. And that's all I'm going to say. Something absolutely tragic happened.
I'm
Not
gonna
gonna
probably
hold
have to
you.
call it pretty soon. Or I'd
That's
have to
fair.
pop an energy drink.
That's fair. Yeah, pepperoni. Don't think cats are supposed to eat that. But also people aren't
It's
supposed to
fine.
eat cats. So, you know,
Well,
we're all
okay,
good.
I need to stop. I should
And
stop. I should
mm,
stop. I need to get off.
you know, he was talking. He did talk in Chinese language earlier. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. He was talking in a language
Jake, you're not allowed to say
syllables
that.
that had Chinese. There was only one.
That
Okay. Then he's probably you only ate one cat. All right, you're probably good. You're probably good. We're probably good.
What's another villager that you can make a lot of?
Um, do the good old car talk. Yeah, wait. No, wait. No, never mind. I'm a dumbass. Never mind.
That'd be
Uh,
you'd need yeah.
I was gonna say do the cartography trick, but that's for XP, not for emeralds. I mean, you could do it for emeralds, but it would be very slow.
No, you wouldn't
You
make
get
any
like 12
because
emeralds
it's
a
not
day.
no, it's not the discount. You'd lose.
Oh shit, you're right.
I think the only thing would either be a farm.
Remember Kyle? I
Probably do
do
stick.
remember Kyle. I named a cat in the video game after Kyle, and he's still on the tip of the bow of Costa Concordia. You know, speaking of which, I find it very funny. Costa Concordia is such a frickin' wanted ship that even that live stream of me building Costa Concordia has like a crazy amount of views compared to especially all my other live streams. I had like 200 for some reason. It's probably like one of my most viewed streams. Uh, it's just how crazy the name of Costa Concordia is. But yeah, I remember Kyle. That cat's still on the tip
Well,
of Costa
maybe we
Concordia.
make a part two. Part
Part
two is
two
we make
of
Costa Concordia.
oh, I truly ended up. See, that's a cruise. Here's the thing of that. It is like all white, so we'd have a lot less color problems. But still would want to
The
end it
thing,
all.
if we set up the farms to just build all of them.
We just build my own shit. We just start cranking out ships. We just make
Yep.
this one after another.
How bad the hole in my finger is, I'm taking
Alright, so are you heading to sleep?
my thing. Oh, I don't like, that's a weird looking. Oh, that's fucking weird looking. I don't like
Let's
that.
show off the finger on stream,
No, let's
everybody.
fucking not, because it's just white.
What?
Like, it's just, yeah. Oh, you want a picture of my fucking finger?
Chat. One in chat to see the finger with hole in it. Two in chat to tell me to go end myself.
To summarize, I sent a 2-inch screw through my finger today. Like,
One. Chat is demanding the finger. We want
I
finger.
get the same
We
backdrop on the
want
wall,
finger.
too.
We want finger. We want to be fingered.
Not gonna like how it looks, I'll tell you that. I sent it to you.
Ooh, what am I looking at? What did that
That's
do to
my
your finger?
finger.
What?
That's
How
my
does that even
finger.
work? How does that even work?
You see, that's the side the screw went in, and that's the side the screw went out.
Okay, that makes sense. What did they do? Fill with cum? Like, why is it white?
It's a natural body response to dead skin because they cleaned it and shit and used like the iodine and all that.
Alright, chat. Well, you all know what needs to happen. Chat wants to see the finger.
Saving my fucking
Chat
finger.
wants to see the finger.
Hey, leave my bloody finger out of this.
Chat wants to see the finger. Chat
Dude,
wants
I
to see
want
the
you to
finger.
know, I somehow didn't get blood on myself after that. Actually, do you want to know the one place I spilled blood? And no one fucking told me? I had blood on my face. And I'm just walking around with blood across my fucking face because I was working above myself. And I'm sitting there and no one says anything to me. No one. And I'm sitting there like, I go home and I look in the mirror and there's just drops of blood on my face. And no one thought to tell me.
Lovely.
Yeah. The doctors didn't tell me. My coworker didn't tell me. And I don't mean like a small drop of blood. Like, I mean like, someone would assume I killed someone.
Okay.
Definitely very tender, and it does definitely hurt, but it's
Alright,
definitely
chat.
so
Well,
much better.
there is now a lovely post. And that's all I'm gonna say. And in the community
Fucking
posts, there's now a
you made it
community
a
post.
you fucking
There now may or
bastard.
may not be a community post. If anyone wants to see the finger that hopefully will one day finger me.
That's a wild sentence. Have to make that a community post. See my finger chilling there? Jake, that might be considered graphic content, and you know,
No,
that's your problem.
I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would.
That the... So for our... So for our... You fucking rat. You rat. Bastard.
Chat, I am a professional businessman.
Professional bitch. A rat.
I love cheese. Thank you very much.
So scummy. Our pain. Motherfucker.
I look at a lot. We had like 5 viewers and I posted that. Now it says 1. And now it says 1. They either all went to go
Yeah,
look
because everyone
or they
went to
all
go
said,
look.
I don't want to see it no more. I'm gone.
I don't know which makes it worse. The fact that everyone's looking at my finger.
Well, hopefully, I'm hoping that that'll carry over into next stream because I very specifically watch. I never
Yeah.
specified, but sure.
Well, we definitely got a lot done. Or at least I got a lot done.
It looks so strange. I must agree on that one. His finger does look strange.
Yeah, hey man, I don't know what to tell you.
Strange.
I sent a screw through it. What do you want from me?
All right.
Like, what do you expect to look through? It went through my finger. We're not talking no gentle, like, ooh, it went a little in my finger. No, it was out the other end and I had to back it out.
Right,
you don't know the experience of having to unscrew something from your finger until it happens. Jake, you know how the feeling of like an impact gun when you go through something?
Yeah.
Now imagine that's you. You've never used an impact gun?
Oh no, I did.
So you go through something, and then you have to back it out.
Yeah, that's not it.
You feel the screw grabbing your finger. Not pleasant. Like, it's horrible. Right. But I'm gonna be honest, the tetanus shot still hurts worse, and that's the funny part. And I kind of want to pinch it and see if it pops, but I feel like I really shouldn't do that.
What? Oh, gross. Yeah, that don't make me throw up.
Fuck it, I gotta make you suffer too, you bastard.
Well, I did say our pain. That's what I said. All
yeah,
right,
our pain, so I hope it digs into your veins. Yeah, I know you love that word, you fucking little bastard. Yeah. It's good I didn't hit anything important though. I didn't hit like an artery or any nerve ending or something. I don't think.
Ooh, swerving in the lamb of the law. They love me
So
in my city where I'm from. Now I just whip the Porsche to the mosque.
well,
Imagine you go to church and you whip your Porsche to the church. Do you think your pastor
and then you
gets
scream
jealous?
subscribe to PewDiePie. If it's a synagogue.
That's true. Alright,
I think
ladies
that's
and
the
gentlemen,
most unhinged thing I've said this stream.
ladies and gentlemen, here's the dealio. I was absolutely 100% joking about the 24-hour stream. I do not know how streamers do it. My voice is dead inside. But, listen, we haven't streamed in a while. I've had a lot of shit happen in my life recently. And high-key, need distraction. So, this is the distraction. We're going to try and stream a lot more, hopefully soon. Hopefully, tomorrow and the day after that and every day after that for the rest of my life. And we're going to become pro streamers. So subscribe now for the epic wave of CM88 because it is coming. It's coming and it's going to be big. Upcoming content, big ass video, big ass, very personal video to me coming out in about a week and a half hopefully. It's going to be big. It goes over a very important thing that happened on the show. That's your hint. And answer a lot of questions I'm sure many people have had. And it's going to be fun. So I hope to see you all on that. Also, hopefully we'll see more of you in streams. We are going to build this Titanic. I know that we were kind of dicking around today, but to be honest, that's just how we do things. That's how we do things. So, this Titanic
Also, we
probably going to
didn't
take years.
prep anything.
Well,
I don't know
we
about
got some
years.
gravel. We got some sand.
No, I mean
Yeah, we
like
got some gravel.
before stream.
That's true. But we'll lock in. So, yeah, we went for 3 hours. We'll probably go for 3 hours again. Soon, hopefully. Can't wait to see all of you again. And I'm gonna end now. I'm good for tonight. Oh well.
Alrighty. Have a
So,
good night, y'all.
I'll be seeing all of y'all tryers. Inspector, thank you very much you've been here pretty much the whole time. So, bye. Have a great time. You too. Have a very, very good weekend, everybody. Very good weekend. Back here soon. Love y'all. Good night.
Night.